Hello, hello. Can you all hear me? It's Saturday night and we got all night. Just feeling about to leave my mark. Okay, Joy. Hey, boo. Can I hear you? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Saturday night. It's sexy Saturday with Swoop. Can you hear me okay? What's going on, y'all? Yes. I'm here. Events were canceled, so we doing this tonight. So get your popsicles, your lollipops, your bananas, yeah. Whatever it is you need or you like, get your drinks, get your popcorn, just get whatever you think you need. Hey,
Hey, Gurl. It was giving very much mistress vibes. Yes, mistress. Gurl. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Good, good, good. No
I'm
event
doing
tonight?
okay. Huh?
No event tonight?
No, it was canceled.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, ooh, I done told people you might not be up here tonight.
Mm. That's all
Okay.
right. They'll get the notifications probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to. I could have said it earlier so that you would know.
Gotcha. It's all good. My notifications was on, and I did all my editing like literally 2 minutes before you got on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Um, Joy, you didn't leave your mark. I don't see it. You know what your mark is. I know what your mark is, but I don't see it.
Right.
I'm gonna say it for you though. Have you ever been swallowed up? No, sorry. Two P's in the pod is in the building. What's going on, Two P's? How you doing?
Hey, two peas.
For 15 months, all right now. Come on, come on.
Period.
Get it, get it, back,
I'm
back,
not supposed to twerk
back,
till Monday.
back, back, back.
I can't twerk till Monday.
I'm twerking for you. Back, 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 back.
See, I am trying my best to behave for the next couple of days. iPhone, get your life together. Hold on, y'all.
Da, 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 da. Let me do
Gotta
this for
stop
you.
this thing from going off.
Mm,
Jeez.
let me do this for you while you do that. Hold up. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got members in the chat. We got members in the chat. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your blessings. Yeah, yeah. All
Oh,
right.
there we go.
Thank you for your blessings.
It's so weird. I can hear it on the YouTube side and not on this side.
Right.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, two P's. That's right. Like the live, y'all. Come on in and like the live. Even if you just pop it in just to see what's going on. Like the live and move on.
Sensei.
Sensei. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Miss Kim.
Hey, it's cute.
You said I'm early, but not too early. Women don't like when you come too fast. Honey, listen. Let me tell you something. You are absolutely right.
He said this about to be an orgy.
Yes. Bring it on. Bring it out. We are here.
Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody had a wonderful Saturday.
Hmm.
Listen, I'm staying off of TikTok until Monday because I swear to God, if I recharge that daggone, uh,
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Girl, look. Oh, dang. Michaela had a lot to battle tonight, too.
and I missed her battle, but I saw plus size boutique and she needed
It was
some.
one she was battling.
No, I'm talking about later after
After.
Michaela was
Okay.
off, and because I took a nap and I was like, when I woke up, Michaela was already done, and I was like, dang, I missed it. But
Oh,
able to help plus size boutique, and this man was like, now Jamie, you don't even know me, and you over there helping her. I said, that's kind of the point, sir.
right.
Kind of the point.
He said, hey, two penises in a mouth. I mean, two peas in a pod. Wow.
Sensei is cutting up already. One in the
I,
mouth
I
and
love it.
one at the other end. Oh, okay then, two peas.
Okay, come back at him. Come back at him.
B Ham is in the building. He said, I'm back
Not
home.
Be ham. What's going on?
He said he back home.
He said a juicy. Juicy J. Come on now. Hey, Juicy J, boo.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. He said peas. He said, I'll come help out. Ooh, I know that's right. Listen, this man right here, Mr. Driver Sensei, is a willing participant. Let me tell you
Yeah,
that. I can tell you that right now.
without hesitation.
That part. Okay, shoot.
Also, B Ham is the second one. He said, I'm ready. I'm ready as well, bro. All right.
Oh,
You
okay.
got your one in the mouth, one in the
Mm,
other end.
okay. Seesaw, seesaw.
Don't let check your behind can't cash. That's what old people say.
Oh my goodness.
She said, come on and get it.
Okay.
You can get it, you can get it, you can get it.
I'm not playing Super Duper. Hey, I ain't said you was.
We just let her know what it was.
I heard that.
My
So
God.
he catching up now, boy. He ready for some action. Ready for some action. I know that's right. Now I'm gonna tell you, I watched one of I'm gonna say one of the first. I think it may actually have been the first. Now that I think about it. Anyway, sexy Saturdays that I did,
Oh wow.
and I bring it up because of Dr. Beham here. Now, in the very beginning, see, he ready for it now. You know, he ready now. But back in the
Mhm.
beginning, do you know he was Beham? Do you know you hid some people's comments? Do you remember that?
Oh wow. He was in there sniping people comments.
Yes, he was in there sniping the comments. We was like, wait a minute, hold on now. This is Sexy Saturday. This is where you can talk like that. Don't hide no people's stuff now.
He said, "Yes, I remember." Two Piece said, "I'm about to pop, lock, and drop it. Come on, Two Piece."
Okay, she said
Meow.
me. Oh.
Meow.
Oh,
I'm just getting started.
okay.
You guys are funny. Thank you to the people in
Oh,
the bushes. Y'all can come in the comments.
yeah,
It's okay.
you can come in the comments and say
Wear
something.
me back a little bit.
He said, I'll come to peace. He said, I love helping out a pussy in need. All right, all right. Come on now.
Exactly.
Come on. Um, I'm coming back stripping. I know that's right. Come on.
The
Come on now.
top. The link is pinned. I'm just saying
It sure is.
for science.
For scientific purposes.
Yeah.
In entertainment only. He said, let me know if I need to get half naked. Well, the half naked party started, okay? Oh,
Of
you can do
course
that
you
anytime, sir. Yes, yes, and yes, and 1,000 times yes.
What kind of crazy question is that? Just get your butt up here. What you need? Excuse me. That was a question, sir.
Oh, goodness. Let you know. We letting you know.
Yeah. The notification
Now.
has been sent.
Look now.
Yeah. Rat now. Rat now.
Okay.
It's time for real. I'm getting ready for my birthday this Friday.
All
You know,
right. Yeah.
BM, you need to come to my birthday celebrations on Monday.
Okay.
Oh, Mandy.
We'll see you Friday.
We're gonna do a two-part celebration. We're gonna do a little bit on the YouTubes to tell y'all to come over to TikTok. So we can play some music, and get
Okay.
the, I need people up there shaking that thing.
Shake that tail feather.
Period.
Now, I think I sent it to you, Jamie, earlier. And I know we've talked about it before. I was, I don't know why I had that stuck in my head for the day.
Which one?
Um, what was her name? Was it Gorilla? Glorilla?
Uh-huh. Glorilla.
Yeah, her little interview.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that stuck in my head today, but it did. But I know we've talked about that before.
Yes.
I know
I
you.
feel like we have, but it never hurts to bring it back up again.
She said, I know your tickety, tickety. Gonna be lit on your B-Day, Jamie. Okay.
I hope so. Hope so. We thought about doing both platforms at the same time.
At the time, yeah, but the music, yeah, that's the only thing about it, though. You can play music on one side and not the other.
Yeah, because the other one is definitely going to be not monetized, and I don't want no issues. I
Yeah.
low key feel like they shadow banning me at this moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I lost like 54 subscribers. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say that earlier.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? So it's alright. I'm getting back in the algorithm, and we'll get them numbers back up. Yeah, TikTok is gonna let me play good music. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, I'm probably just gonna come over here for a few minutes just to let everybody know
To go
to
over
go
there.
there
Mm-hmm.
and hang out and listen to music and come on the stage. Georgia Girl is in the building. Hey, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, George girl. How you doing?
Mm. Hopefully Buddha's in the bed. She said she was going to bed, but
Do I
hopefully.
see a shirt? Do I see a
It looks like it's a shirt.
your sound, your audio is not right. But if you got stuff in the background, turn it off. Your sound is
Hold
not
on,
right.
it's probably not here. All right, is all good?
Yeah, sounds like it. You was also free.
Yeah, I think everything's.
Glad you're doing okay, George girl.
Hold on, y'all.
He said, "Hey, ma'am." Hmm. Y'all men know not to come up here with no shirt on now. I mean,
Right.
we've been laxing for a little bit, but I know better than to come up here. The shirt gang is always in effect. Georgia girl laugh. But yeah, we were. I was thinking about discussing first times. Now, yeah, you can ask the men too. Um, when their first experience was in going in the back door, and for the women when her first experience was for first experience of opening the back. No, we can't say that. Because the first experience is usually a surprise visit.
Yeah, yeah.
um, so yeah, I don't know. First experience of when you let the door be open.
I'm trying to think when.
I
Jordan talking about why.
Me too. Um, I know I'm bringing it up, but that don't mean I always had an answer for y'all.
I'm trying to think. I feel like it was with my husband, but also I'm trying to remember if it happened before that.
Right, because that's what I said. Most times, the first experience is almost is a slip up. Sometimes, I mean, whether they actually achieve it, but you do get that first like
See,
wait a minute, where's your that's the wrong one.
I do remember my last experience though.
Of course. Sure.
I'm glad we not on. I'm glad we not on TikTok. Anyway, Because, people like to pop in the chat and whatnot.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
yeah.
whew, yeah. And
Yeah.
that was an experience, baby.
The day girl is in the building. Well, hello, sir. How you doing? Thanks for the like and share. I'm gonna start.
Oh crap.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Okay.
She said, "Oh Lordy, I forgot this Saturday." Yes, George girl.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you sure already know this is Saturday. This is
um,
Saturday.
I
I
mean,
have
but
to,
some
I
folks
have
get their
to say,
days
What's up,
mixed
Jay
up.
Jordan? We gotta catch up.
be Ham. You obviously forgot it's Saturday because it's
Yeah.
supposed to be clear shirt gang when you come up here.
You still got a shirt on? I was gonna
Oh,
say,
I
don't
still
change
got it.
the reason.
They ain't going nowhere.
We we trying to figure
Look,
out
I know what.
so yes, what he got his popcorn and his
Look,
drink
I'm trying to
out.
have
Yeah.
me a good time anyway, so that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Mm.
So Mr. Beham, Dr.
Shit,
Beham,
I got like 6 days. Six
Are
days.
you listening? Are you listening,
are
sir?
you listening, sir?
Well, it's B
Yes,
go
sir.
ham now.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear
Big.
y'all, but can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you, but we talking to you and you talking. That's why we asking if you can
Oh,
hear
my
us.
bad.
Mm-hmm. Are you delayed?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he might be delayed.
No, I don't think so. Hope not.
I think you are. About a few seconds.
All right,
But
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
try it again.
Just listen. Hey, Jack Spade. Go ahead, Jamie.
So the first question is, if you know it's Saturday night, why are you up here with a shirt on?
Cause it's cold.
Well, we about to warm you up.
Hold on. Doesn't mean I'm still got it. But wash me. Excuse me, ladies. Wash me.
Hey, Lefty.
Jack, Jack, you said a mouthful, Mike.
Oh, I gotta get used to this one. My
So,
goodness.
so the question on the table is, when was your first time
Ooh, I gotta
having
get used to
backdoor or
this.
receiving backdoor action?
All right, B is about to come out. Here we go.
Hey, Lefty.
There we
Here it
go.
is.
Oh,
That's much better.
now that looks about right. Hey, Rhyme Time. What's going on?
Knock it
That
off, J.
for
Jordan.
women? Does that go for women? No, sir.
I mean, it does because I don't have one on currently.
But we can't show like that.
Yeah, we can't show y'all.
So it's only
Saturday.
partial for us. You're welcome to join.
Well, come on in.
Oh my goodness. You tell me I'm just playing with y'all.
There's only one me and two.
She's not
Over,
gonna.
over here hitting buttons and stuff. Oh my goodness.
Nah, but I'm so glad to see y'all. Y'all represent for Swoop tonight, y'all.
Ooh. So, do you have an answer to the question, Mr. Dr. Beham of the Beham Extraordinaire?
Oh man. um, Well, what questions y'all got for me that I need to bring that answer out?
Mm. Have you when was your first experience of the back door?
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Where do I want? Ooh,
Has
that's a juicy details.
have, have you? I'm gonna say. I guess I can ask too. Have you ever? And when was the first?
Of course, a lot,
Door
especially
when
when I was in high school.
high school?
And let me tell you something. I don't know how to behave,
Hmm. Tell the truth.
even though I almost got myself caught.
When he did.
But hey, always get used to it.
Jack, oh, I'm sorry, but Jack Spade, if you don't hush,
What?
he talking about back door. When did this conversation start talking about slipping guns, brass knuckles, and knives? What?
Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
Two piece of rum
Oh God.
depends on if there's money in the chat.
Hey, Joe Delaney.
Hey, Joe Delaney, how you doing?
Oh my God.
Welcome in.
Hello, Joy.
Georgia girl
How you
said
doing?
my hubby was walking through the house when you asked him. I didn't even finish the comment grid, Jay. He was walking through the house when
Oh
you asked
God.
the question. Swoop man gone somewhere. He trying to listen. Man gone somewhere.
Oh goodness.
He
Oh
listening, Georgia girl. You don't want him to?
wow.
He's more than welcome.
Okay, Georgia girl. Oh.
She said, man gone somewhere now.
He
He
might have an answer to that.
oh.
might, he might want to participate. Shoot.
Oh.
But see, okay,
Oh goodness.
so Swoop, this is a question for you and the ladies. Have you orgasmed when having backdoor? Because I didn't know I could until it happened.
Right. That's I say yes because that's can you talk? That's what
All right. All right now. Get it together. Get it together.
Just
I'm just
say yes.
I'm just saying it is one of the best feelings
Oh
when
my my.
it's done right. I'm just saying. Um
Absolutely.
yeah,
I know.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And it was surprising. So I was like, my head went to the side, like, hold on, no, what? Wait, okay. Did that just happen? Okay, cool.
Uh,
Yeah, it was a very enlightening
Mm-mm.
experience.
put on your red dress, high heel. I'm
Don't make
gonna
me
take
sing.
you take you to the back door. Yeah. Uh, Lefty, how
What?
you doing?
That was the remix. Remix.
2P said, wait a minute.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the lyrics.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it was definitely a very pleasurable situation.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um, it was kind of a slip, but once the slip happened, and
Oh, okay.
because I was not like clenched up, it was
Mm-hmm.
I was already relaxed, so it
Mm-hmm.
was not a problem. But once it was going on, I was like, oh okay.
Yeah.
I like that. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know my answer. 8. Uh-oh. You had 8? Wait, hold on. Lefty. I need
Um,
explanation,
I
please.
don't think we asked how many. We just asked the first time experience. Of course, Swoop, you remix that. Y'all know how I do.
And did.
Yes, she did. She remixed.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
No sense.
Miss
Miss Kim
Gibbs
said,
in.
"Hey, Georgia girl." Ah,
Child, Miss Kim had me wanting some Texas Roadhouse.
oh,
Okay.
that is a typo. Okay.
Hmm.
No, no.
So, so how was the first experience? Here come Lefty.
Hmm.
Tell it.
No, that 8 was a typo. I was just saying y'all knew my answer because I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
have.
Would be
Yeah, yeah.
uh my first experience, I wasn't expecting it. And I was messing around with this ugly chick my dad hooked me up with.
Not an ugly chick.
Lefty
Yes,
boy.
an ugly chick.
Ugly
Yeah.
chick.
Gee.
The ugly chick
I
is
don't
That
discriminate.
hurts.
I don't
He
discriminate.
said
I
he
was young.
discriminate. Look
I
at
was young. I don't discriminate. So, she was a freak. She was my first freak. I was one of my first freaks I had. And afterwards, we doing it regular, doing it regular. I'm still young. I'm probably still in my 20s. So I still could salute, stay saluted
mm-hmm.
when I'm done. So we were spooning because, I was like, okay, I gotta get ready to go. I gotta take my mama her car back. So, so she can go to work. But we were spooning, laying there, and this thing, she did it herself. She just reached back there and stuck it in, and it was like, oof, no lube, no nothing. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Hmm.
Then
Georgia girl.
after that, I was just hooked. Just turned out. It was like, okay. But I asked women, first, how they ever experienced, because some women be like, no, 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 it's exit only, exit only.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, girl, you don't know what you're missing.
They
Well,
don't.
you know, they don't. Also, you got to be careful because you don't want to do that if she's had like a full meal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Joseph,
um,
I believe that.
I've been
yeah.
smashing neighbors since I was since the neighborhood. He said, "Wait, is there a topic?"
Yes.
Yeah.
the, the current topic is backdoor action.
Yeah, I just wasn't. I didn't put it in the thing in the title because I didn't know exactly what it was. I wanted to discuss,
So,
but
yeah. Now, the first time I did it with my wife, it was actually a slip in. It was accidentally had slipped
Hmm.
in, and then I put it back in. I asked her, did she like it? And she was like, yeah. She like, this what you like? I like, yeah, okay. So then, her first time, she had not her first time, but after a couple times, she had an orgasm after a couple times. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He said
but
he had to share her.
It works.
I had one chick
oh
that
yeah,
was for it, and I made it the best. Uh, it helped. It helped make threesomes with her. Ooh, much easier. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
that
hallelujah.
sound like driving sensei. That's got to be driving sensei.
of course,
Right.
of
Shout
course.
out.
Yeah, see, uh-huh.
Yes.
You already knew.
Mm-hmm. That man get more action than
That's because he's a willing participant.
Two, two peas in the pod. All this talk, y'all grown, and I'm still on the porch.
Oh my.
uh
Sitting at the kitty table.
Yo,
do we.
that's all right. You just learn. You learning what the do's and don'ts
Yeah, you just giving you something to try
Mm.
out.
for
To
when you
try out.
ready. Look, right, for when you ready.
Yeah,
Right.
we still need to get her her kitty
She
lick.
still need to yeah, she
Right.
still yeah.
She
Still on
need
the
that.
porch.
She ain't had
Yeah,
that
she on the
offer
porch
yet,
with that.
and
I don't
that's
know
when
what
she
type of
gonna
dude
lose
she
her
messing with.
mind.
Everybody can't talk at the same time now. But
um,
go ahead, Jamie.
I said when it happens, she gonna lose her mind.
Yes, she is.
Mhm. She gonna be
I
out
got a
here with
flashlight for you,
like,
two P.
She
yeah.
don't,
A
Since you
powerful
are too
flashlight.
much.
he said
You
two
better
people.
not find one with a wicked tongue, boy. Ooh wee.
He
That's
said
what
two
that's
peas.
what she
My
needs.
lord, my lord.
You gotta
That
smash.
wicked tongue.
You gotta smash on the porch. I did it in the screen. In the screen in porch when I was 15. Mm-mm.
Just nasty, just nasty, nasty.
On the porch though. On the porch though.
The J Jordan,
Yeah.
if you
Oh
don't
yeah.
knock the halo off and stop playing.
I did it a couple of times on the porch. Hell, my
I
first
do
time
that
with my
10
wife.
times.
First time with my wife was on the porch.
Nice.
I did that
So,
in
so,
like
girl,
college, but they
see,
came
I
over
get it.
here.
Hold
Look,
on.
Georgia girl said she got to go, y'all. He keep blasting red dress, so he ready. He heard these comments and carrying on. He ready. He up.
Go take
I
care of
just
your business.
he said I
It's
got
all
all this
right. You gotta
movement.
do what you gotta do.
Hey, you
Do
might
what you
want some of
do.
that back dough. He wants some of that back dough.
Okay.
Enjoy Georgia. You're welcome.
Okay. Enjoy.
Hey, she got used lube, not baby oil lube, no
Look.
baby oil.
Enjoy yourself. He need to be able to come in.
Triple D. So two P's. Two P's said, I'm sorry, y'all. My mom came in here over
Uh-uh.
my shoulder. My damn shoulder scared the hell out of me.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Oh
Dear God.
no. That's bad.
that's when
Her
that's
left
when
me
y'all need to get
running.
them privacy screen protectors. The privacy screen protectors.
Right, that
Uh-uh.
part.
Okay.
Hmm.
I need to get that too. Shit. Trying to hold my phone where people can't see what I'm doing. I just
Yeah.
know people.
Oh my gosh.
But since they said I remember the street, oh, he said I remember the street and doing it after work. Uh-uh. It was my girlfriend's good friend
Mm.
too. Mm.
Mm. But
Not
see,
your cat.
since they be playing dangerous,
Well, now
Oh
listen,
my.
I'm I'm not gonna say that because I know one thing. Like I said, he's a willing participant, and he's honest with what he does.
Yeah.
He don't lie to people about who he is and who he do.
Yeah. Hey, Miss
That part.
Kim.
Mm-hmm.
And who he do?
Right. And that makes a big difference. That makes a big difference.
It
Yeah,
does.
I heard a couple of ladies say. I heard a couple of ladies say on Instagram, if a guy just tell them up front that they got somebody, let them make that decision.
Exactly.
And she said
Exactly.
that's what guys get in trouble at, that they be trying to hide that they got
Yeah.
somebody and stuff like that. It's like,
We may and may not mind. You never know. Give us the
yeah.
choice to whether we want to deal
Mm-hmm.
with it. Don't take the choice away from us by lying about it. We might not mind. But look at here. You got your thing, I'm gonna have my thing. Do what you do.
But see, that's the problem that most
Right.
guys don't want you to
Or I
have
see
your
you
thing.
next week.
I seen that a lot. I seen that a lot. I seen that a lot with a lot of homies. They be like, they be out there just cheating, messing with other women, but soon that woman get caught, oh, he done lost his damn mind.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, nah, you can't be out here messing with no, you mine. Nah,
What's going on, Miss Kim?
She said
Miss
I'm
Kim in the building.
I'm blocking the chat with one hand and hollering. I'm not on the phone. It's a live stream. And gone now.
No, that,
Boy. Hmm.
mm, your
Oh,
mama might want to tell us about something.
And she said
Child,
one hand though.
okay.
You know, the mamas, them ladies be knowing, them older ladies be knowing them things, some of them secrets.
Yeah, they be doing some things. But see, you also got to think about this as a mother.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter may not want to know what the mama been doing.
Jay Jordan, you
And
are not
vice
too young.
versa.
that part. Oh my
Say,
God.
George, sit down. Talk about I'm too young.
What see, since they say yeah, it
Boy,
reduces
you better
the
go somewhere.
amount.
Jordan, really?
Hold on.
Yeah, I see you, Sensei.
Close the door.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
There are 8 billion people in the world. It's easy to find a woman that's it skipped on me. It's easy to find a woman that's okay with you and your roommate taking turns on different days.
Mm.
Hear what I'm talking about?
Oh.
huh? Must be nice.
I
Hmm.
mean, but think about it though. Think about it.
Definitely.
I mean, just think about it though. If you know and they know or whatever, it's like, and in some cases, both of y'all hiding what y'all doing from the other person or
Uh-huh.
whatever. Y'all, it may not be your main person or whatever. You dealing with somebody, and
Mm-hmm.
you might have somebody else. He got somebody else, but he lying about it, and you lying about it.
Mm.
And in the words of
In
Meg Thee
most cases,
Stallion, you lying to me, I'm lying to you. I guess we both ain't
Right.
I love that
Now,
song.
it just said most people say that they can take it. Like most people start out saying they'll be fine with it, and
Hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
like later on down the road, they like, nah, I can't do this. I need you to be with me, the only me, and all that. You know,
that,
Well,
it
that,
just
if
but that's where
it's
you
in a
have to have another
marriage,
conversation.
yeah.
You
If
have
we're in
another.
a marriage, that's
Right.
different to me. If we're married, we locked down, we locked in. But if we dating and whatever, it is what it is. I'm not married to you, you're not married to me. Like, live your life. Just be honest
I
about it.
always say that when I'm dating. Dating don't mean we exclusive. That means
That
we
part.
both put in applications. We both on the interview part.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're both single.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Right. And I say that all the time. That's where people get it messed up at. If you see me out on a date with another person, don't come and start acting a fool at the restaurant because I'm on a date with another person. That don't mean I was your boyfriend. That just means we was dating.
Yes.
It don't mean that
Yes.
we exclusive. You like, oh, you out here with my man. When did I ever say I was your man? When did I ask you
Okay.
to be my woman?
Exactly.
That part.
If I don't ask you to be my woman, we still taking applications. The job ain't being filled yet. The position ain't being filled.
Well, see, that
Right,
goes back
right.
to the conversation we had before when we don't want to hear when people are telling us what it is, and then get upset when it's thrown back at you like I already said this is what it was.
Hmm.
You chose to make it more than what it was. That's not my fault. So you gotta definitely have a conversation more than
Yeah,
once.
you gotta have another conversation. Is very
Yeah.
find out is it if anything
That's
has
true.
changed between you two. You know,
Mhm.
if there's no change, then either you if there's a change with you and not a change with them, then you need to look at yourself and be like, okay, do I
Mhm.
really want to deal with this, or do I or don't I?
Right.
Welcome in, Jose.
Hey, Jose. Two Piece said, please, Lord, don't have my mama talking about what we talking about. Uh, there are people who are willing to be a freak because they're in Mardi Gras for the first time at 49. And people and my coworkers used to knock one. Mm-mm. Yeah, used to
Hmm.
knock one just so the other gets the uh baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He said, me and my homeboy used to call those awesome women blunt one or blunt taxi. Huh. Huh. And no one lied about anything. No hard feelings and no jealousy. Right. And if you're dealing with each other long enough, then yeah, you do definitely have to have a conversation because feelings may change if you going for a while.
I
He
say it
said,
like this with me. If you make it past 3 dates with me, we on the verge of being exclusive. Shit. Then we gonna hey, what we doing? That's what I'm gonna hey, what we doing? We on date number 3. We done been together a couple of times, 5 or 3 times. What we doing?
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Toothpaste said, now with my dad, we would have been on here cutting up. She said, but not with moms. Nope, nope, and nope, nope.
Jordan said, "Dang, I need some water. I need some more water."
Hey Deborah.
You gotta close your mouth so your mouth don't get dry.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta she don't wanna know her mom a freak. I understand. I knew my grandmama was a freak. That was so hard about it. It was like, ah!
Mama,
But I didn't
no.
have one of them average. I didn't have one of them average grandmamas either. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know, everybody think their grandmama sit in the house, read the Bible, cook food every Sunday. Nah, my grandma was a drinker. She went out. She went out and party
Uh-huh.
and would cut you.
It is what it
Nice.
is.
It is what it is. My grandmama, when he came out with Madea, I was like, damn, that's my grandmama self with the pistol. My grandmama used the knife.
Nice.
Okay. Sensei, that's a long time, man. 15 years? He said,
No,
yeah.
1.5 years. 1.5.
Oh, 1.5. Okay. Child with my glasses.
I know. Like my daughter say, put your Sears on.
Okay.
You see us.
1.5. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I was going to say, dang. Dang. Like Kevin Hart. Miss Kim said, right. You have to both agree to be exclusive. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Nah, Miss Kim, my grandmama was she wasn't more over it. She was you heard this conversation before. My
Okay,
grandmama had a
so
team. My
hold on,
grandmama had a team.
hold on a second left. Miss Kim, what you saying? They're not of age. Is that what you're saying?
Who that?
Over age, then you yeah. Nah,
She put the
hey.
stop up.
Oh no, I went to his page. I went
He
to his
said
page.
Hey,
water. Oh, okay.
Their age.
Yeah,
yeah.
we will do let you know though. You know, this is Saturday. It is sexy Saturday, meaning this is grown folk talking. We hopefully 25 years and up.
Mm-hmm.
This is grown folks
Uh,
conversation, age restricted, adult content, entertainment purposes only.
She said I just wanted you to see them. Okay.
Oh yeah, I spoke to him and everything. I can't flip over like I want to, but
That's all right. I always peep. Always peep if I see a new name. I go straight to their page.
yeah,
uh, yeah. That's me. Start investigating.
I need some
And
more water. How you doing, Deborah Garrett? How are you, ma'am?
But nah,
Lefty,
I ain't
your
got
girl
no.
more average than you. Oh, LOL. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because you know,
Like a
back in
lot.
the day, it was a lot of floozies. It was
Okay.
not just the ladies, the men too.
Miss Kim, I got you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
my grandma
going to roll the
had that
stone.
team that team.
Kim stupid. She talking about
Uh-uh.
well, I'll be 18 in a few days.
Well, young
Oh
lady, you
Lord.
ain't in here then.
No, no, you go and excuse
See
yourself.
us. Look, see us when you 25.
Exactly.
Right.
Come back in a couple of years, baby.
Okay.
That's how I used to be at the club. But my friend ain't 21. But you ain't 21, baby girl. No.
Now my
I
friend
know.
is 21. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Deborah. Oh, goodness. What happened to Ham?
He dropped off.
I think his signal was acting crazy too.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, how you had a better signal in Australia
He's home.
back in the United States? Come on now. It's crazy talk. It's crazy.
Miss Kim said I had a fake ID.
Oh wow. I never did that. Never.
I didn't either, but we did sneak into club stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. We
Well,
have that. I
I
ain't
never
got
had a
that
fake ID,
luxury.
but I didn't need one because I was a gang member. So we just walked in the club and the bouncers all knew us. They just let us in the club.
Gangs,
Mm.
gangsta.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Thanks for the 12 billion in the building. I appreciate y'all being in here. Um,
But
yeah.
Go ahead,
yeah,
come in the chat, y'all. It's okay. We don't bite.
You say what now?
Go ahead, Lefty.
oh no, I'm good. I was just
Damien.
Huh?
I'm
What did
watching cars drive by. I'm watching car. I'm on.
What did you just say, Jamie?
No, I was just saying to the 12 million in the building, don't be afraid to come in the chat. We don't bite
Oh
unless
yeah.
you
No,
ask us to.
unless you ask. Yeah, absolutely.
And you have to ask politely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Put a mistress in front of it.
Exactly.
Mistress Jamie and Mistress Swoop.
May I have a bite,
Oh,
please?
Okay. May I have some more?
Please, ma'am, may I have some more? Yes, yes, you may.
Okay.
I like a good nibble now.
Absolutely.
Mm, 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 mm.
I can be a very very good nibbler.
I need somebody to nibble on. That's all I'm saying.
That part, absolutely.
well,
I like to be nibbled as well, but you know.
Yeah.
in the words of my homeboy Lil Wayne, here I go. My boy Mystical, here I go.
You're
Mm-mm.
literally in the middle of us too. That's what's so funny.
I know, right?
You're literally in the middle of us.
Right.
Lefty, you know you would be in some real trouble. You know that?
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't think you would be able to handle
Now I have to go hide.
it.
God damn it! I said don't finish.
Snatching souls.
Is the number
Oh,
one goal.
exactly.
Let
Oh
me
my
get
god.
the not the Bluetooth. What's them? He promoting the red spots.
Oh,
Mm,
that's new.
Yeah. That's what Shannon. That's what After he did that live Shannon,
Uh
mm-hmm.
huh.
that's what he started promoting the red spots. He said he was on them red spots.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I knew he was sponsoring or supporting or whatever. I just didn't know the name of it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense.
Miss Kim said, "Y'all doing Oliver Twist." Okay.
Wow.
Listen, what's crazy about that is he lost some sponsors, but then gained new ones
Right.
that was in just perfect because they already know he a big old freak. Why not promote it?
Right. 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 Right.
Hey, K Renee.
Now he
Karen.
did say he never had a threesome. I was just watching an interview with him with the last one of the last ones he did,
Mm-hmm.
and he
I
said he
think it
never
was
had a
Wiz
threesome.
Khalifa, wasn't it?
Nah, not Wiz. I got to go look for it.
Okay.
Uh,
And
Hey Renee, we were asking about your first experience with receiving backdoor action,
hmm,
and for the men giving backdoor action. Your first experience.
yeah, I haven't watched the one with Wiz Khalifa yet. I got to watch that one. I think
yeah,
it's the
me
one
too.
before the one after that, before that one.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
But he said he was more like no, no, no. He like I really can focus on one. I'm like what?
Yeah, Sensei. Sensei, are you behind? Did you leave and come back?
You probably need to refresh.
He says, see, you have to understand it's just a forget about it. And it is. I think he's behind though. I think he might have got a phone call and came back to where he was.
Who that? Driver.
Sensei. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oliver, A Christmas Carol.
She said, okay, I'm too young for this swoop.
Uh, don't be scared.
No,
Just
you're not.
relax your muscles.
Look, no, you're not.
Relax all your
All your
muscles.
muscles. I'm just gonna put
Relax.
in a tip.
Oh my goodness.
On
Let's
my
just try the
house.
tip first.
House wrought iron and then the screen door and the screen door before that for my back door. I can't.
Oh dang.
Home Depot.
I thought she was finna talk about something.
Child, she got that thing on lockdown.
Okay. Ooh.
It's
She
just,
said
I
she
mean,
Home Depot protected.
Wow.
it's got to be the right person too, and the person can't be like trying to just jam stuff in there without,
Right.
you know, some kind of lubrication, some kind of um conversation, you know, to make sure that you're relaxed because you do have to be relaxed and not clenched up because you're
Yes.
gonna hurt yourself and him.
Yeah.
But see, Miss Kim, you
And
married, so
he
it's
can't
just
force
something that y'all can try.
he can't force it either.
No,
Right.
Gotta go slow.
K. Renee said, or get some anal ease. I don't know anything
Like
about that. This
something
though,
about you or so you heard, huh?
that's what I had
Yeah.
heard.
So for y'all, uh, that would make it easier if you was missionary. It would make it easier if you always missionary. You laid on your
It could
back.
be. It could
You
be.
know.
It could
Yeah.
be.
So
You can relax more that way.
yeah, you can relax more if you missionary than if you was this doggy style. So,
Hmm.
but once you get into it, get
Oh yeah.
into it,
Yeah.
then you can switch to the doggy style position. Then you'll be able to enjoy it more. But
Absolutely. Lefty, yes.
yeah, so that's how I did with my wife. We was missionary. She was missionary and eased it on in. So
Or reverse cowgirl.
And do it yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and that's for the more experienced ones. Now that's the ones that experience.
Good cocker milk.
Okay.
It's so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, the last time was a slip up, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. I was like, oh, hey for you. Right on.
What they say? Oops, wrong hole.
And it was funny because he was like, "Are you okay? Is all right?" I'm like, "No, it's fine. It's fine."
Oh,
Yeah, I say, but if it's a slip in or whatever, once you in, you in.
Yeah.
But maybe don't move. Like let it get like just don't come out, but don't
Mhm.
move. If
yeah,
you're in, you're in. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But don't move. Give it time to give her
Mhm.
time to process.
It was more him processing it than me because I was like, "All right, okay."
Right, but some need that processing because it may be a slip in and it's like it ain't for we already know it ain't for everybody, but like,
right.
what Miss Kim say? Ah, like a lot.
Oh,
Oh, keep things clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not always planned, but yeah.
Hmm.
yeah.
He trying to take me out.
You don't have to get a colostomy. He think, "Ooh, she wasn't
Yeah.
serious, clean, clean."
Okay. Squeak it clean, child.
And that literally means you gotta go home right after that. Like, baby, let's get it. I'm finna wash and let's get it. Everything clean. Can't have no meal. Can't do nothing.
Hmm. Can't eat. Yep. So that's that's a well thought out thing when you do that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, guys, this is for the guys. It is some safety precautions when you do that. After you do that, you get it in there. You don't judge it. Before you put it back in the for JJ. Go wash it off.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. No matter how clean you think it is. Mm-mm.
Yeah. We don't need no cross contaminations.
Mm-mm.
Treat it like it's chicken.
Absolutely not.
No cross contaminations. It is some safety because what you see in the videos and the DVDs, they don't mean
Mm-mm.
no.
Mm-mm. Glad you,
Because you gonna go want to go back down there and eat it too. So thank me later.
That part.
glad you brought that up, Lefty.
Yeah, can be cross contamination.
Driver said, "Nah, Jamie, we watching a movie, and my girl made that statement. This lady was having a fling."
Mm-mm. Okay. Because I said he might be behind.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So he not behind.
Okay.
What are what are the what are the characters you putting up, Miss Kim?
It was a wave, an ocean wave.
Oh, she say
What's the
chicken.
one
She put
before
up
that?
the chicken.
It's chicken. That's what I thought it was a chicken, but I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
what
put up a
thought out.
chicken. Then she put up a wave. I guess that mean the wash. Yeah, Miss Kim, this something you and your husband might want to try if you ain't already tried it yet. Because I know some
Oh,
women they just
she said,
Lefty.
Lefty said, treat it like chicken.
Oh
oh
yeah,
yeah.
cross contamination. Right. Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Mm, mm, mm.
You know, I just knew some girls they just totally against it. It's like, no, 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 they're sexy holy. They're sexy holy.
Mhm.
No, no, no.
But it kind of baffles me, and I mean, maybe because everybody ain't like me, but I feel like certain sexual interactions is just like trying new foods. You can't
Mm-mm.
say
Right.
you can't say you don't like it if you
If
never
you.
tried it.
Mhm.
Then you got them that say, oh, if you do a woman in the butt, you'll do a dude in the butt. No.
That's not the same thing.
It ain't.
Yeah. It's
No.
like, no.
If I'm not attracted to another dude, then why would it be the same? Like, come on.
I'm like, I don't even know where they are like. Huh? Well, if you do a woman in the butt, you do a dude in the butt. No, I won't.
Yeah, like, ma'am, I don't like dudes, so why would I do
Right.
that?
Right.
Just like when women can give other women compliments, they be thinking automatically that you're into women. No, I think women are beautiful, and I can give them a compliment and not want to touch nothing.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
there's one
Just
person
like, oh,
who
there's nothing wrong with
I
kissing
might
another girl.
Uh, uh, uh.
listen. There's one person I might cross over though. Megan, child, please.
Oh.
Oh no, sis.
Woo! I be
Oh
like,
no.
am I a lesbian on the low? Like, what is happening right now? Why do I feel things? Why do I feel?
Wow.
Why do I feel these things? When that butt be going, I be like, oh my god, I think I just turned lesbian
I think I
now.
like
Oh
it
my
before she
God.
lost weight. I like the old Megan. I don't like this new Megan.
See, that's a whole nother conversation for another day.
Uh-oh.
But
Yeah, I like the old Megan.
her
Cause she
documentary
don't. That's how
was
she got
pretty
her
good.
name. That's how she got her name, Megan the Stallion. That's how people was calling her the Stallion because now she just you're a mirror. You just no, you're not.
I don't know, she's still, yeah. And she
You
still
know,
is a stallion. The lady is like 5'9", 5'10".
you just need to get back thick.
Oh, she's still thick.
No, she not. She done lost weight.
Thick.
Just like
She
Ice
thick
Spice.
in the right spots.
It's like Ice Spice. Ice Spice and lost weight. She look like she's sick.
Mm-mm.
Child Megan still got them yams. I'm like, okay.
But still
Um,
say I feel bad for the man that met Big Bubba in the pen.
Oh. 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 Said my
But
brother-in-law.
I'm not gonna talk about
Or
that. I'm not gonna
and
talk about that.
almost impossible to prevent. Dang.
I'm not gonna talk
yeah.
about that because I got inside. I worked in the prison for 4 years, so
Yeah, her brother-in-law did too. Working, he was a warden.
it depends on what prison you in and what state.
Yeah. My husband's stepmom was a warden, and my father-in-law worked in corrections. He could have been a warden too, but he got out before then. Um, but yeah,
It
the stories,
it
the
don't happen as
stories.
much as people think it as most people think it do. But I ain't gonna say I can't say it don't happen, but it don't happen as much as people think it do. Damn, cuz you know fucking all wild and shit.
Awesome.
Mm.
So, one question, and we gonna get back to Sexy Saturday. How do y'all feel about jail TikTok
Jail too. What?
or prison? I should say prison TikTok. Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, I seen
Baby,
some of those.
they be in prison live on TikTok.
What?
Yes,
Yeah, dancing and the,
dancing,
Wow.
posting
well, I
videos.
already know. All I can say here in Texas, they can't do it because it's illegal to have a phone in prison.
Yeah.
So
Um,
they feel like it's a virtual. You can make plenty escape. So in
Mm.
Texas,
listen,
phones are illegal.
I don't know what state these people be in, but they have come on my For You page and literally swoop be live
Mm.
from the prison, and it'll be like 10 people, 10 inmates on there dancing, lifting up their shirt, showing off their
Mm.
abs or whatever. And I'm like, huh? Huh? No, put in prison TikTok, and I bet you a whole bunch of stuff will pop up.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
they be on Instagram too. They be showing them how to they sell cooking spreads in prison,
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
making full
Yeah.
blown spreads. It's like
Miss
what the
Kim.
hell?
This is my first time hearing about it too, Miss Kim.
Well, it's I'm telling you, I don't know what my For You page is anymore because I have such a mixed bag of stuff, but prison prison talk is like a big thing that keep popping up, and I'm like, oh, okay then,
Mm.
Yeah,
alrighty. And
that's why I say
the
I want
people
to know
be in
what
the
state they
chat,
in, cause like I say, Texas is illegal for inmates to have a phone.
but check this out, Lefty. In the chat, the women be like, oh, the one that's like three people to the right, bring him closer to the front. Oh,
Mm.
you fine. Oh my God, they be going crazy. And you know you can send gifts. So they be sending gifts after gifts. They be sending, I'm like, and these people monetize. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
yo, what?
That's
Like
crazy.
You know,
it's a
my
trip.
cousin used to get on Facebook, and that's like, how you posting? But you got the computer. I'm like, how you posting on the computer if you don't got no pictures? You ain't got no phone to take no pictures or no camera to take pictures.
If they got a webcam on
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But
Miss Kim said they trying to get some women to let them come stay with them. Oh,
uh,
They probably
when
are.
they get out, yeah.
yeah, when they
That's
get out,
what this was about. Now it's social media, child.
Yeah.
well, they see, and the women's side, the women be on there and they be like taking pictures. Which one would you want? You're like, damn, what the hell y'all do? Y'all fine and pretty.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
y'all do?
That's
Doing
what I be
bad
like.
things. Half of them in there behind their boyfriends, taking time, doing
Hmm.
time for their boyfriends.
Oh, I already know that. I used to work run rec on the women flow. Not I say I'm the one. Well, you know, so we counselors. We gonna ask some questions. And my question was, what the hell did you do to get in here? Oh, most of y'all. Some of them was possible, you know, being the women of the night, and most of
Hmm.
them was taking drug charges for their boyfriend.
Mm,
That's insane.
yeah,
All right, we're gonna get
a lot
back
of
on
them,
this.
And I
and they
asked him, I'm like, well, where's he
don't
at
want to
now?
come back to jail for them.
Yeah.
I ain't going to jail for nobody.
Uh-uh. And if I'm going to jail, it's gonna be for something real good, cause it ain't gonna
They
be
be
no petty
fine
theft.
though. I be like, what the hell you do to get in here? What y'all do? They be posing with their little shirts tied up. Which one you taking? Her be done. Like,
Mm-mm.
what y'all doing her?
Yeah. Uh-uh.
Girls just wanna have fun.
And it's funny because I always be thinking like, if I went to prison for a minute, which is not gonna happen because I don't be doing anything.
Right.
Um, like with my hormones get the best of me, and
You'll find a male guard.
nah, mm-mm. Because my theory is this: if he would do it with me, that means he done did it with a whole bunch of other people. So no
Yeah.
thanks.
Your
Mm.
pictures are now your pictures are slim.
Yeah, because you ain't
Your
finna give
pictures
me
are slim now. You gotta realize.
all kind of STIs because you done slept with everything in here. Nah, I'm good.
Mm.
Nah, I'm very selective about this
You
golden
know,
nugget I got going
like
on.
my cousin was locked up for a minute. I got several cousins that were locked up. My cousin, I always told him he had a girlfriend, and he had got a couple officers while he was locked up. And I seen it when I was working out there. I just never got caught up. I was like, no, I ain't the one to get caught up. My cousin was a lieutenant, so I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't, you know, get
Mm-mm.
caught up like that.
Yeah, no. My husband did corrections. He did juvenile justice corrections, all of that, and yeah. Mm-mm.
And
I don't know how y'all do it.
it's easy to get caught up. Yeah, that's what I say. It's real easy to get caught up,
Right.
I
especially if you
couldn't.
want easy to finesse. If you easy to finesse in a strip club, you're gonna get finesse in a jail.
Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of any time where I got finessed, or did I finesse the draws off?
Ooh, ooh.
I mean, yeah, I
I
told y'all
already
the
know.
story
My wife
about when
called me
I,
baby. If my wife called me baby, I already know what the hell you want. How much it
uh-uh,
gonna cost? Yeah, what is it?
baby,
Nah.
no, I told y'all about that dude. I uh called and told him I was picking him up to bring him to my hotel,
Uh,
Hmm.
and yeah, this was before my husband and I got married. Um, and we had gone on vacation together. And when we got back to town, I was still on vacation, so I got a room in Orlando, and I called up homeboy that I met at Foot Locker, who thought my feet was pretty. But the downside was he lived with his mama, and I was like, we not finna hook up over there. So I'm finna come get you. And he was like, do I need to pack a bag? I was like, nope. He ain't have no car.
You're back.
He ain't have a car. So I went
oh
over in my
Lord, no
car.
car, live with his
He
mama.
lived with his mama, and he was good looking or whatever. But I was like, I had an itch I needed to scratch, so I was like, I'm gonna come pick you up. So I went over there and got him. We did what we had to do, and took his ass back to the house.
Mm.
And my husband and his sister came to the hotel to hang out at the pool. Shortly after that, that joke was too funny. My husband, he didn't find out about it till years later, and he
Uh,
was like, "What?" I said, "You listen. We had gone on vacation together. We have been friends for 3 years.
Mm.
All my friends was like, he gonna make a move on you this the weekend. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. We slept in the same room. He ain't make no move. We went to Busch Gardens. Didn't make a move. We went to the beach. The only move he made was trying to hold my hand while
Mm.
we was walking on the beach, and that was it. He never
he
made a
couldn't pick
move.
up on the signals or something.
Child, in the beach pictures I had on a bodysuit with the zipper and the so you can bring the cleavage out more, and that zipper was low. Like the tatas was tata, and I had my thick thighs was out, my feet was out, looking pretty, and yeah, he wasn't picking it up. So I was like, all right, well, shit, I got needs, okay. So I'm about to go pick up homeboy and make this thing happen, and that was it. I know that man probably was like, well, damn.
See, my first move is my first test out
Yeah.
period.
Go ahead
So,
now.
Now I'm just saying my first test out period to see what you gonna do. Let me know. I'm putting my hand on your knee, on your thigh, knee, or something.
yeah,
If I put my hand on that knee or thigh, just let, I know.
yeah. And I'm like, come on, like you
Now, if
had
you don't want
every
that hand
opportunity.
on that thigh, you'll move it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And if I move it, it's probably gonna be because the legs are falling apart. Anyhow, um, I mean, especially because, like I said, we were friends for 3 years. It wasn't like, you know, he couldn't make a move. I had been broken up with the guy I was with for over a year. Like you had ample opportunity, and we had talked about the dude I met at Foot Locker because again we were friends. And I told him this dude was hitting on me at Foot Locker after I got my pedicure done. And, his only comment was, you do have nice feet. And I'm like, thank you, whatever. And okay.
I
But again, didn't make the move. And then when he came over to the hotel with his sister, of course, there's no moves to be made because we got his little sister there. So it's like, bruh,
Mhm.
no. Uh-uh. So it wasn't gonna happen. So I was like, oh. We done lost Lefty. But yeah, at the end of the day, he ain't make a move, so I had to make my own move.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim.
Mhm. Miss Kim said the last man. Well, first she said, overall, Jamie and my husband worked with incarcerated youth. And she said, LOL, the girls was peeping out Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And she said the last man that tried that with me was a coworker, and he almost got his fingers broken.
As he should. Huh? As he should.
Jeff is in the building, boy. Now I know what I want. Now I know what I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas.
Hello, Swoop. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Jeff. How are you? What you want for Christmas, Jeff? To my now he know. What you want, Jeff? You know what we talking about? He probably said, "Ooh, I'll take that too."
Right. I'll take one of these and one of those and two of those.
Okay.
I was trying to plug my charger in and hit the leave button by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was,
Jeff, we were asking about the first experience of going into the back door. And now we ain't talking about the no kitchen. I want some of that. I want some of that. That's in that picture on your thumb. Oh,
oh, oh, mm, mm,
he said, "Hey, Miss Kim." Mm-hmm. And we don't see what Jeff all of that or any of that. But yeah, them chit chatting, chit
So
chat.
why did you tell him he wasn't picking up on the hints?
Most men don't. They be right there in their face and they just don't see
But
it.
it was good. The thing is,
And especially if they're not looking for it. They don't see it. And then again, I mean, he could have been he could have seen it but scared to approach.
if I see it, I feel like I'm approached.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you gonna tell me, nah, nah, it ain't like that. Nah, don't be flirting with me, don't be flirting with me, cause this ain't no games.
Well, not always, Jeff, because a lot of men don't even see the flirting that's going on. A lot of them don't realize the flirting that's going on. They don't, and he may not have wanted any. True, he may not have wanted any, but that's what I'm saying. If they're not looking for it, they're not gonna see it. Hey, hands in the dirt, how you doing?
Miss Kim, you only can try to be a gentleman for us for so long. Being a gentleman, that good guy miss will get you left sitting on the sideline. So that being a gentleman, now if he was trying, I can understand. Like she said, she was in a relationship before. Maybe he was trying to give her time to make sure she over that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just trying to get you some, hey, let me help you move on.
What's the in the dirt? Hands in the dirt.
Come
But
to school, man.
we were asking what was your first experience with the back door action, or how was your first experience with the back door action? Time for some action. Just say I understand. I understand, and that's true. He may have just been being a gentleman. I'm pretty passive about things and I notice things, but I don't say anything. See, I don't say anything when people are flirting or whatnot. Yeah, but that's because right now I'm not really looking for anyone else. That's what I mean by he's not looking. And some, when they ain't looking, they just don't see it at all. You see it, you just don't respond to it. But there's some that just don't see it. Miss Kim said, Lefty, if the man thinks highly of a woman, he's not going to be cross about it unless he's stupid, crass about it. And Senator said, gardening lifestyle channel at Jeff.
I'm just like this. If a lady giving you signals, giving you flirting with you, and y'all been in a relationship, I mean, trying y'all like each other, you like each other. It shouldn't take no 3 years. I'm sorry, I don't see it like that. It's like,
Yep, but we all know everybody's different.
yeah. But especially if we've been out on some dates.
Mm. Well, that's, yeah. I mean, it's different when you on a date or been on some dates with somebody, and I guess, and yeah, and not see it. That's different.
Yeah, it's like, nah. Cause you get in my car
Hey, Daniel Berry.
and I like you, and I see that you kind of, flirting with me or you like me. For one, you got to like that person because you ain't gonna get him. I don't see how people do say this. Oh, I went on a date. I don't even like him like that. Why you get in the car and go on a date? If you ain't, I wasn't attracted to him. Why you in his car then?
She's trying to get some food. But anyway, listen. Listen. If you don't always have to be attracted to somebody to go out with somebody. Is if you going out, y'all going to have dinner or whatever. What's wrong with going to dinner and not want anything? You know what I mean? What's wrong
Mm.
with going to a dinner?
See, that just using the person.
How's that using a person?
Cause you're not attracted to him. You already know he's not gonna get none.
Okay, but Lefty.
Come on now.
No, Lefty.
That's just using
Lefty.
the
We
person.
talking we talking about a date. We talking about a first date. No? We talking
Yeah,
about a first date.
yeah.
Why
First
I
date.
sit up here and want to be with you like that and I don't even know you? What do you mean?
But if you just not even if you not already know you just not attracted to him, it shouldn't even be a first date. But
But
put that.
Lefty, just because I'm not attracted don't mean the conversation that I may have may not attract me later on. Hello.
I don't know. I just
I'm gonna
said,
tell you something. If you listen to some of these couples that have been married and have been married for years, when they first met, usually the wife didn't even like the husband. At the time, they didn't even like each other. He might have liked her, but she didn't like him, or didn't think he was attractive. But yet now they've been married for 20 years.
I don't know. I guess my experience was just different because we was both attracted to each other after we first saw each other because we met
Right,
each other over the phone. So
right. I mean, that's all fine and good. But what I'm saying is, you got to think about that factor. What's wrong with her going out with him, even if she's not attracted to him? That don't mean that she's not gonna get attracted later. Because a lot of women, they're not necessarily attracted physically, but then when they get to talking to the person, they might be attracted by how they talk to them. That they're stimulating their mind and get attracted by that. So you can't not go on a date if you obviously she may feel there may be a potential. She got to get to know him, right?
I advise you park that truck right, cause the tow truck gonna come through.
So Hands in the Dirt says, let me make sure I ain't skip nothing. Um, Miss Kim said I ran from what I do. Miss Kim said I ran from my husband when he was flirting with me, but he caught me. Hands in the Dirt said married, but when I was single, I know I missed all kinds of hints about someone liking me. Just obvious, just oblivious.
Mm.
And Miss Kim said, "You want to get to know the person first. You may end up liking the person or becoming great friends." Right. So it's not using. That's not using somebody if you go on a date with them. Hands in the Dirt said, "Lefty, sometimes you have to crack the egg before you can scramble them." That's right. That part right there. Okay.
Now I just know that a lot of like I know that a lot of ladies they just like using dudes just to get a meal.
Well, yeah, we all know that. I mean,
And I
that's
always
them
be cautious. And me, I
that's
always be cautious of that. Yeah.
that's them conversations about that's that young stuff that whatever going on with these people today. But that's not us. That's not this group. That's not. You know what I mean? We don't think like that.
Yeah.
So you can't put everybody in that box. You just can't put everybody in that box. We don't think like that because it's like, you know, we'll give you a chance. I mean, it's like we're not going. Oh shoot, I don't feel like paying for no dinner. I don't feel like eating what's at home. Somebody like me. Who was that like me? Let me see if they want to go on a date just so I can get something to eat. Nah, come on now. But then again, not but then again, but on the other hand, if somebody's asking me out or asking me to dinner or whatever, if I feel like going out and going to dinner, I'm gonna go out and go to dinner. Why
That's
not?
different. Yeah, I'm saying that's different. If I'm asking you out, that's different.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
But if
I
I'm
hear
asking you out and I know I don't have no, you don't like me, you know, I'm expecting you to say no. Just tell me up front. No, I don't like you like that. Thank you for the offer, but no.
mm.
That's what I'm expecting. If I know you don't, if you know you don't like me, tell me you don't like me. Don't just take. Well, maybe I like him later. No.
But Lefty, that listen, well, I ain't gonna say it again. You heard what I had to say about that. You heard what I had to say about that. I mean, and it happens all the time. Trust me, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
I,
I
you hear
know. I know.
you hear well-known people talk about that. And the person that's coming to mind right now is Tabitha Brown and her husband
Yeah,
when they used to date.
Miss Kim. I don't care. We on day 5, 6, or 7. I ain't taking you to no Ruth Chris.
Oh goodness. Lefty, the first date is not Ruth Chris, maybe Cracker Barrel. If you feel if they feel they may be a user. Okay. Now, if you
Uh,
insisting on going at a particular place, then yeah, be like, well, what, for real? That's.
right.
I mean, you got somebody that's just headstrong on it's got to be this certain place, and you can't just go somewhere and kick it or whatever. Then that's different.
Yeah, sure. Now, I don't take to them talk to people. You gotta take me to real Chris, girl. You getting steak and nails. Sit your ass down somewhere. Y'all don't even remember steak and nail, do you?
Miss Kim says that's a shame, Lefty.
I know. I know. No, real Chris, no. That's just like going to Paris Steakhouse. No. First date, second date, fifth date, no.
The first date should be a coffee house somewhere.
I'll take you somewhere like first date. We might go to the Razoo's or, back in the day, I'm from the hood, so Papa Dough used to be expensive for us from the hood. So you didn't even get Papa Do's on the first date. You got some like Razoo's or some Cheddar's, Applebee's, some with a nice atmosphere. You can have some fun. We can talk and all that. When you start looking at now,
I say a first date should be a coffee shop somewhere with a lot of people in the daytime.
Literally that part. I was
but
listening
most
in
of them
the
be working
background.
at daytime. So my first date was like, let's go. What's the popular movie that's out? Let's go see that movie. Let's go to a nice little, no, train restaurant train. Get something to eat, buy some snacks at the movie, chill out. Maybe go have some drinks later after the movie or something.
Yeah.
Or go to Dave's and Buster's so we can have some fun, or to the bowling alley or something.
Okay, now see, I just told you I wanted to go to the coffee house. So now, if you want to do all that, you might as well go and take me to Ruth Chris.
Nah, I ain't taking you no Ruth Chris. Yeah, it's still cheaper than Ruth Chris. Shit.
I love Dave and Buster's, so I would be excited about that.
Yeah, that would be
Right.
great.
I want to have
It's a
fun.
bunch of
Do
people
something
around. It's a
fun,
lot
not
of
just.
things to do.
Instead, you say take you to a coffee house. I say let's go have some coffee. Meet me at Starbucks. Some girls gonna be like, hell no,
Okay, Lefty,
The key word
you need
was
to let that.
girls.
You talking to the wrong ones.
Yeah. The key word was girls. That's what.
Exactly.
but some of the older ladies don't want to do no coffee house. No first date.
Well, listen. If
You
I
with the
don't
wrong
know
ones,
you,
bro.
if I don't know you, number one, and we going on a first date, I don't want you coming to my house. So I'm gonna
That
meet you at said place, whether it's coffee, whether it's whatever. I'm still not letting you come to my house right off the bat because you might be bat crap crazy. And,
Right. Yeah, see, that's understandable. That's understandable.
but if I say to you, like, listen, let's talk in person and let's go have a cup of coffee, a glass of tea, whatever, whatever. That doesn't mean it's not going to progress into lunch or
di-
or dinner.
right.
Because once I get in front of you and you smelling good and you looking good, and I'm like, oh, okay, and you making me laugh and all the things, you checking all the boxes. Now it's like, okay, well let's go grab a bite to eat. Let's go do this, do that. But it's stages to this thing. you know, this ain't no Instagram, instant pot kind of date. Like I
Right.
need I need to know if I'm feeling you on
Right.
that first little interaction, because on the phone you could be saying all the right things, but then we get in person and you clam up, or you ain't got your smell good on, you ain't got them good clothes on, you ain't put this shit
You ain't got
on.
lotion on your ankles.
Yeah, elbows
Yeah,
looking like
I know you ain't
brown.
looking at the bad ankles.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Trust
come
me.
like
on. Yeah.
like
Trust
baby,
me.
you didn't put no lotion on. Like, come on, we need to make this stamp of approval, and then you can move to the next level. Like, it's not always about the restaurant or whatever. Sometimes it's just that connection, and it's like, okay, I'm feeling him, he feeling me, I feel safe. Let's go to the next location,
Right.
whatever, whatever. Meanwhile, my
Like,
friends and family got my find the phone on for my
Mm-hmm.
iPhone just in case.
They got your license plate. They got your name. They got your
Yeah,
number.
yep. So,
Damn, not the license plate.
And where we going.
and where we going? I'm gonna have
And
a
the route
picture.
we took.
Yeah, we're gonna have a picture because this is the times we live in. I need a picture of you so my friends and family will know what you look like in
And I
case
need to meet you there.
yeah. And, uh-uh. He said not Ashley ankles. Sure.
Mr. Dirt said first few days should be something light. But if you really
Right,
like
something right.
take her somewhere nice. Well
Yeah,
that's what I meant by coffee lefty child. That's light,
that is like we can meet at Dunkin' Donuts and have a little donut or
you
something.
know?
It don't matter. It ain't gotta be Starbucks.
See, cause I don't know. I'm not used to black women talking about let's do coffee. That's a white people thing. Let's do
It's
No,
coffee.
it's
really not.
not.
It's really not.
Let's do
That's
coffee.
where
No, don't do no
we living.
damn coffee. Don't drink coffee.
You just
Let's
around the wrong black women. That's what
you
it is.
for sure.
That's what it
Listen,
Hey,
is.
Kim said when I was dating, I would let them pay for the movies and dinner, but I would pay for the popcorn and the drinks. I'm sure they appreciated that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
no, see, now that's enough. Now, if I'm taking you out on a date, if I ask you out on a date, all I want you to have is you and put your money up, cause I'm paying for everything.
And
Okay,
that's
but let's see.
beautiful.
That's where you getting yourself caught up with these Ruth Chris people. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with what you just
No,
said. There's
I ain't
nothing
let myself, cause
wrong.
I ain't taking you there.
But listen, okay, see you. Okay, I'm through. Listen here, Miss Kim said, "LOL swoop," right? The ankles or the ring around the socks.
Well,
That
well,
is
here's in the
horrible.
dirt. Here's in the dirt. You knew her. You knew her. I don't have a dating pool. They know this. I'm
Oh,
married. I don't have a dating pool. I'm just talking.
But
now you need
yeah,
to change your dating pool. Hands it down. I just said that's why I said I'm through. Cause
Yeah, because
like,
you already know.
we not even at that mindset, so we don't even need to be talking about that.
No,
We're not
it's just
in
the
that
point. It's just the
mindset.
point. No, it's just the point that you know when I take you out, I want to do something fun. Get to know you, see how you interact. You
and
know,
that's
like
fine. That
like
is
bowling or
fine.
so. You see, y'all talking about coffee and all that. I
That
don't drink
very
Lefty,
coffee.
first date,
lefty,
Lefty, yes.
lefty. Put on your good listening ears, okay?
Right.
Put your
I hear
good
what
listen.
y'all saying, but
No,
that's not the.
no. You can
No,
no, we asking you to listen now. We know you
listen,
heard us, but listen.
listen, Larry.
Okay.
We what we're
Hey,
saying
Shia.
is we could go do something fun if you get past that little part of like let's meet up for a little drink of coffee, whatever, whatever. And then it's like, oh, I'm feeling him, and now we can go to the next location
And do
on
some
that.
fun.
Yeah,
'Cause
it could be
that
the
initial,
same day.
right after that initial thing, it's like I might not even want to hang out with you that long. What I want to go have?
Yeah. Now
Shoot, I'm
we at David
at the
Buster's, and I'm
coffee.
trying to find
I'm trying to
somebody
be
else.
Not time for us. So you go ghost a man on the date.
Listen, if I'm not feeling you, I'm
that
not
part.
finna sit up there and spend hours and your money. I'm not that person that's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get a free meal. I would be like, no, thank you for the coffee.
Mm.
I gotta go.
Now look,
Like,
see, now Lefty, now see, now you finna contradict. Now just what she just said. If we had
No,
coffee, I don't want to. Hold on. If we just had coffee and I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to deal with you. But then you sat up here and just said a few minutes ago or a little while ago, talking about, well, why you in his car if you not attracted?
that's what I'm saying.
that
Well,
part.
see, that's what I'm saying. Why go on a date if you're not attracted to that person? I mean, I'm
Okay,
like,
Lefty, let me
so,
speak for
so.
for myself.
Because I see most
Okay.
people that do that. I see most girls
Okay,
do that.
Lefty,
That
you need
they'll
to leave
go on a
those people
date.
alone.
Yeah. Because
It ain't
listen,
saying just me. It's just saying I see most women do that. They'll go on a date. They're not attracted to say they went on a date.
but see, that's the thing. That's what's so funny because there are have been guys that I did off the beat, off the first part that I might not have been feeling, but then they made me laugh, they made me comfortable, like, and then all of a sudden they got more and more attractive. It's not always the outward appearance. Like I might not be feeling you because of your looks or whatever, but your personality can change the whole
Exactly.
atmosphere. Because sometimes it could be the most butt ugly person who is like the sweetest, most kindest, make you laugh, this and that, and that. So you don't know until you know. And if I go on a date and I'm like, I'm not really feeling him, but I'm gonna go and see what he really talking about. That's the whole point. We're in an interview stage. We got to find out because I might be blocking my own blessing if I'm like,
I'm
oh
not
my God,
to you.
I'm not attracted to him. Oh my God. And then I might be blocking my blessing because I'm sitting up here. It's this wonderful guy sitting in front of me. But because of one little thing, you know, I done blocked my own blessing. I'm just not that type of person. So, you know, I've been attracted to people. I call them medium ugly. Like, I, you know, I have been attracted to medium ugly. Now, I feel like my husband was handsome, and that's the person who I wanted to have children with, and the whole nine. Now, um, as far as guys I've dated, you know, they might not be drop dead gorgeous to nobody but me, but it is what it is. I was attracted to them for more than just looks and all of that. So
Right.
it, it's just, women are cut different. Well, let me say this: the women on this panel is cut different. I can't talk for everybody. We
Very
just,
different.
yeah, it's
Hands
just,
in the Dirt said coffee is perfect. You can talk and see if this is for you.
yeah. That's Shaquille.
Hey, Miss Kim.
Yeah. I wanted to say that what it is with me when I was dating is um sometimes the man would just keep hounding you, so you go on the date just to shut them down, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't nothing wrong with them. You just might not be feeling them at that point. But I have been on dates with people like that, and it turned out that we was ended up being good friends. Um,
Exactly.
I have gone on one date like that because somebody was bugging me, and it ended up being terrible. And he ended up being just we was just like mortal enemies
Mm.
after that. So that was a long time ago in college. But the reason that I would buy the popcorn and the drinks, or either if I was at a bar and somebody bought me a drink, if they was reasonably, look like a nice person, I would accept the drink. But then the next round was on me because I don't want to be obligated or let
That's right.
somebody think,
Not obligating. That's right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then they want to follow you around the dance hall or the bar all night long. No,
Just because you brought a drink.
right.
Girl, you don't
So
owe me.
I got my
I
own
no
money.
$10.
Hey, that does not make me mind yours, sir. Just because you
And
bought
then
the
I don't want
cocktail.
one of them to think that I'm a user as well. I'm
Right.
like, I
Uh-huh.
got my own money. I can pay for my own drink. I appreciate you, but hey, let me hit you up. And that's another way to get them off you. If they just be too talkative, then it's like, you know what? Let me buy you a drink, and then go on about my business.
That part.
Yes, hands in the dirt. A good personality can go a long way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There was a guy I was talking to on Facebook, and he is not classically handsome, okay? But his spirit, his personality, his everything else was on point. And it was like, okay, I see the attraction. The only problem is was his age. And it was like, oh, the boy.
What
Was he
was it?
grandpa age or
He was
Little
way
boy.
uh
down.
What was it
He was
age?
he was at the time when we first met, I think he was 37, and now I think he's like 39. And I was just like,
Oh,
ooh,
that was 2 years ago. Wow.
yeah,
that's a
it's like,
I mean, wait a minute. Okay. So what's y'all cutoff age? I'm 52. My cutoff age would be 35.
see, but that's different for y'all. It for me, the reason why it makes me a little eerie is because my bonus daughter is 30, almost 34, and it just seems like I'm dating my child. You know what I mean? So I need I need you to be at least in your 40s, at
Okay.
least.
Mm-hmm.
I think my cutoff is kind of like 45 ish, you
Mm-hmm.
know, but um on the top end, you know, you can be like 5 or 6 years older than me. I don't want nobody close to my mama's age. My mama is 70. My mama's 72. I don't care how much money you got or whatever. That's just too much.
Yeah, that
Cause
man
I
got
ain't trying
five
to.
retirement checks.
Yeah, I ain't trying to date my daddy. Like ew, ew.
Man got five retirement checks, girl.
It ain't worth it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mr. Tony. Whatever. Just sound like an old geezer. No, I'm good.
Not
Yep.
Mr. Tony.
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Willie
Yep.
Earl.
Willie
Yeah,
Earl down there.
really.
Willie Earl down there fixing them cars down there.
Okay. Fish all
Hey,
night.
Rufus. What's up, Rufus?
Yeah,
As the
exactly.
dirt said, I will buy drinks. I will buy drinks and walk away. Sometimes I just felt like doing it, and they seem to be having a great time.
Hmm.
That's
Uh,
nice.
uh,
No, he didn't. Uh-huh.
I
uh,
don't
uh.
think I ever bought a guy a drink ever.
Let Yo, you just said how old you was, Charles. You making me ask you how old you are. You just said. You just said.
Mm.
I know
Mm-mm-mm.
about. Well, I don't know. I'm for one, y'all forgot to understand. I was when I was clubbing. I was in my gangster stage. I was in my street stage. So I
Hmm.
never about girls, females drinking the club.
Keyword was.
Mm.
Yeah. So and then I got married at 26. So yeah. So that was just a thing I never got to experience to do because I got only drink I bought a woman for at the club was my wife.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so
no,
you saying you was cheap, huh, Lester?
huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Now
was cheap
look,
when you
yeah.
got married and you been in the club all that time and you never bought a woman a drink?
I know about a woman to drink. Well, you gotta understand too. I used to work in clubs, so I used to do
Oh,
security in clubs too. So no, my
okay.
drinks came free.
Mm.
Right.
So no, it's just that no, it just never was worth it. Because I would never try to pick up a woman in the club. And the one
So
woman
you
that I
was a
did pick
bouncer?
up,
Did you work outside the club or inside or both?
I worked
Which
inside.
one?
I was actually security. I had a gun on and everything. I had my duty belt on.
Okay.
So I was actually security for the club. So it was this, after the club closed, that's when they gave us free drinks after the club closed. While they count their money, we wait on them to count their money. We can go in there and get free drinks. But this, and when I was going to the clubs, it just that I didn't drink when I went to the club because I had to keep my head on a swivel.
That
You
part.
better.
Right.
Yeah.
So I never just,
That part.
buy one drink or a beer, and that was it. That was like, damn, man, we do this. We got beer in the car.
Mm-mm. And see, I felt like I was always the designated driver, and I I think there's only been like 2 times that I actually drank in the club, but my husband was there, and he was the designated driver, and the last time I got drunk was the last time I got drunk, and baby, that was horrible.
Mm-mm.
I felt at the time I felt amazing. I was out there dancing, doing all this stuff, having the time of my life. Baby, that next morning, whoo,
Yeah,
I was
just when
like,
you lay it down.
why is this sun so bright? Why is everything wrong? And we was at my mother-in-law's house, and she smoked cigarettes.
Mm.
Baby, I opened that door, and that cigarette smell hit me, and I took off running.
Uh
Took off
oh.
running.
Mm.
I was so sick. And I told my husband, I said, listen, I got to get out of this house. I'm never going to stop vomiting if I don't get out of here. And that was one of the incidents where he was like, don't you ever do that again. I literally drove to my grandparents' house with my sister and was at work. So I crawled in her bed and went to sleep. I ain't say nothing to my mom. Everybody, my grandparents was gone, and my husband called my mom's phone. This was pre-cell phone. Mom, you see Jamie? Oh my God, you see Jamie? And
Mm-mm.
she was like, no. And she said, let me look out here. She said, the car in the driveway. My mama said she walked in that room. I had sunglasses on and a t-shirt.
Mm-mm.
I was in the bed, knocked out, knocked out. And she was like, baby, your husband on the phone. And he was like, I don't ever want you to drink like that again. I was like, oh, why are you yelling at me? My head is finished. Shut up. And he was like, you ain't never drinking like that again. Because I had a kamikaze, and then I had 4 shots after that. Baby, I was toe up.
Hmm.
I
Mm.
fell asleep on the bar. Ain't nobody know. I was asleep because of my glasses, and the lights was flashing on my glasses. But I had my hand on my chin, and,
Mm-mm.
I was sitting there, my hand on my chin, and I'm sitting up there just in sleep. And he came and put his hands on my shoulder, and I jumped. I said, "Oh yeah, it's time for us to go." And baby, I was drunk, like, and I have not drank like that ever again after that because I was like, "Oh no, I
Mm-mm.
can't do it." My that mm-mm. I don't know how people drink that much. I just don't know,
Ah.
and I
I
don't know
drunk
what
one
who
time and
need to
felt the
do all
room
that.
spinning.
Hands
I
Yeah.
in
only had
Hands in the dirt said Leroy James, Mr. Leroy James. He said I bought drinks here and there. Some I was interested in, some not. I ex- I expect to spend some money when I went out, which wasn't much. I got burned out in clubs my early 20s in the
me too.
military. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh
I
yeah, I
got
used to
tired of
like
seeing the
going up
same
on the
people.
base. That was fun going up on the base to party.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, I
Okay.
got tired of seeing the same people at every club.
oh man, I mean your town was small a little bit. We running into the same crowd
See,
Okay.
that's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
time.
People think Dallas is big, but it's not. Because the club scene,
Yeah,
they'll say, oh, we got a new club open. So everybody gonna go check out the new club. You might see some new faces, but once everybody from the old club realize, hey, oh, that's a new club, let's go check it out. The same people gonna come to that club.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like, oh, we got a new club, let's go, let's go. And our club scene in Dallas is not that big. It's like you got to fight to keep a club open here because the city will shut you down.
Mm.
Mm, I better
And
have them
so
permits.
So it was like, oh, the club, let's club, the club. I just got tired of seeing the same people. I'm like, why am I seeing the same people in the club every weekend?
Because you're going to
Yeah,
the same clubs.
the
Go to
club.
Kind
Houston.
of like
Go to a
going
club.
going
Look,
to Cheers. Everybody knows your name.
right.
Yeah, yeah,
Go
right.
to Houston and go to a
Hmm.
club. Hands in the Dirt said they got family in Dallas, Cedar Hills.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a suburb of Dallas. They call it a
Yes.
suburb. It just Dallas.
The suburbs of Dallas. No, uh-uh.
We got difference. We got so many suburbs. We're like, dude, it's just Dallas.
Mm-mm.
And I'm not a huge club person, never was.
Yeah.
Did a couple of clubs, and I was like, yeah. And then the people that I went with was a little flooziness going on. And the one
Uh,
girl who used to kiss every bartender every time we went
Mm-mm.
somewhere, she was
huh?
making out with random behind
Get
folks all the
drinks.
time. Huh?
Woo. Getting free drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they
yeah.
be like, "You want a drink?" Nah, I'm good.
Mm.
If drinking gonna make me act like that, I'm good. Nah, nope.
That's before
But
she was drinking once.
listen, these people, they we that one particular girl, we had so many issues with her. We stopped telling her when we was going to the club because I was like, I can't keep babysitting you and telling security, yo, we don't know this dude. He trying to take her home. We don't know him. And the dude looked like a big ass Grizzly Adams looking dude. I'm like, oh no, sir, we do
Mm.
not know you. And I mean, he was
Yeah.
big with a big old beard and long, stringy, oily hair. I said,
Ew.
oh, huh?
I said ew.
Yeah, it was gross. And
Yeah,
he
you were
was,
describing me till you got to the long string all the air. I was
yeah,
like,
the
damn, she was
old
describing me.
child.
Ah,
Cause it was like a mixed club out by Disney. Like,
Oh,
they
okay,
play
yeah.
they played R&B, but they also played rock and roll stuff and rap stuff
Mm.
Top
and
40,
it was
top 40. Yeah.
yeah, so it was a mixed club and this girl was actually from Germany, but she was trying to live her best American life. But I'm like, if you don't stop putting your lips on everybody,
Mm.
we not finna hang out with you no more. Cause I'm like, bruh, are we always trying to get her out the club at the end of the night? And one of our coworkers' husbands one time had to physically pick her up and put her in the car. Like, I was like, I'm tired of this. And I was in my early 20s. Like, I'm over this club scene already. Like, no,
Yeah. This is how
I should
Dallas
be
clubs go.
babysitting.
You see the same people every night. The DJ play the same songs every weekend.
Mm,
It's like, dude, what the hell? What I keep coming here for? To do what?
the same
Nobody.
thing you can do at your house.
Yeah, somebody. The same girls just keep flirting with the same guys. They ain't trying to give no other guy a shot. And the girls that don't want to be there because they just drove
Mm,
there because they hunger brought them there. They ain't trying to holler at nobody. It's like, nah, bro, I'm done. I'm done.
good. Thanks. No. Mm-mm. With the little TikTok thing, we all fam in the club.
No, we not. I'm like, I don't know
No.
where they got that from because no, we're not.
Right. Right.
And the Dirt said I partied hard in Germany. Both tours had a ball. I was
Oh
young. It
yeah,
was new to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and my
no.
friends used to go to the clubs a lot, but we was always in the strip clubs. We was mostly in the strip clubs.
Yeah, the strip clubs are fun.
Hmm.
They are fun. Mm-mm.
I went
Cause
to
I
one
never
strip
really
club
wanted
here
to
in
go.
Dallas.
What
uh
you say, Kim?
I was gonna say I never really wanted to go to the strip club, but I tell you where I did have fun at when I would go to one of the drag clubs. I thought that was funny as I don't know what.
The
hmm
To the
the
who?
drag shows are fun. Drag shows.
Oh, I used to do security for a drag show for a
Yeah,
club that
those
did drag shows. Yeah,
those are really fun. But you gotta
they
go
come.
to a
They
strip club at least once, Kim. Just
They
Go.
they try to get me at the door. I'm like, this ain't my first rodeo, homeboy. Yeah,
What what'd you
they
say,
try. They,
Jamie?
You need to go to the strip club at least once. At least once for a
yeah, you and
bachelorette
your
or
husband just go to a strip club.
What you talking about for the girls or the boys? Cause
either
The
one.
I don't want to
girls,
see
the
no
girls.
girls. I don't want to see no girls.
Then go
You
to
might
Your
me.
husband
learn
is
some
not gonna go to
moves.
no man's strip club.
Well, then he ain't gonna go then.
Listen, you might
Wow.
learn some moves.
It ain't for
That's
everybody to go.
that's one thing he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna go to. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. That's why you go to the one for with the girls, cause both of y'all can have some fun.
But she don't want to see no girl. She just said that. So ain't no need in them going to neither one unless they go separately and meet up later.
That
Well,
part.
my whole thing is we go see the girls, it's because I'm trying to learn something. Like, how you
Right.
do that? How you make that
Right.
clap
Right.
like
Right.
this? How you
Yeah.
back it up? Pow, pow, pow.
But
I be
Jamie,
trying to learn.
you trying to learn some tricks?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard that.
true.
I heard that.
It ain't even about, it's not even like about what the women, being naked in front of you. I'm literally legit be trying to understand, okay, if I bend this way, if I pot it this way, like, and they be sexy or whatever, but it's not like I'm gonna go in there and trying to hook up with no girl. My husband was there and that was it. Like, you just go in there and have a good time. The food be good. He was the drinker, I wasn't, so it's like, hey, just
In most
go in
clubs
there.
these days, they set up like strip clubs. So
Mhm.
some of them got dancers in them on one side. Some of them just a regular club. It just some of them might be the club that's a strip club. That's
Mhm.
how they going. That's the
I'm,
way they going these days. You got to go to the hood. Like for our age, you go to the hood, to the old people club, to the blues club and stuff like that.
The hole in the
You
wall.
know,
yeah.
yeah, the hole in
I'm
the
gonna tell
wall.
y'all what I missed. What I missed, and I only was able to do it one time, but my parents used to talk about it all the time. Was those supper clubs. And I
Mm-hmm.
went to one in DC before they shut down. Somebody tried to open one and they stayed open for about a year. But when you go in, you're dressed to the nines, you have dinner, there's entertainment, there's live music, and then there's a dance floor.
Mhm.
That I wish they still had that. Because I
Yeah.
would look at pictures of my parents and with their friends, and they was having such a good time. And I was like, "Oh, mama, what you do with that dress? Oh, mama, dang, y'all was bad." Mm.
Yeah, my dad owned one.
That's so
Oh,
cool.
shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You say
yeah,
help him
those are
go
good
in there and
things.
set up, and then when I got older, I went, and I could
Hmm.
actually enjoy the nighttime, the club scene.
Uh,
Hmm.
But we used to help him do inventory and stuff like that before it opened up.
Mhm.
yeah,
But
well, we had a
Yeah, I bet you
restaurant here.
it had like an elegant style to it, Jamie. I
mm,
mean, food.
yeah,
Okay.
we
What'd
had
you say, Leslie?
full kitchen and everything.
I said we had a restaurant here, and it was on the Food Network and everything, where the manager try to say the restaurant guy go to the manager try to say the restaurant. The restaurant was good idea, but it's the way they was doing it. You can't have a live band and you expect people to eat, and they can't get through one set before you ask them to leave. Get off the table because you done overbooked. You got
Well,
reservations,
that was his handling. That was the way he handled
and
it.
because we sat there, we like, okay, they got a live band, so they come to us and like, oh, y'all finished eating. You're like, damn, y'all just took the place away. Got pay the bill. We order some more drinks. It's like, can y'all move to this table, to this other side where you have to stand up at? Cause we got another reservation coming in. We're like, what? And it's the middle of a
Mm-mm.
set.
Mm-mm.
See, my
I
dad
like,
had my dad had entertainment too, not just a live band, but he had groups like known groups come and play and all that
right.
stuff. He had everything going on up in there,
But
and
we
that
was like, we can't
right.
finish a set, till they take a break, then come ask us. You asking us in the middle of the set. That's why most of everybody was here was to see the live band. And it's like, well, we got other people we got reservations for that waiting on this table. I'm like, that was so unprofessional. It was just so unprofessional to me.
Mm-hmm. Did they charge y'all a
Yeah.
cover charge, or was it just your food?
It was just our food, but you gonna have a live band. You expect people want to see the band, right?
Yeah.
But you come in the middle of their set and you ask people to get off because we weren't the only one they
Yeah.
did it to. They did it to like a lot of
Mhm.
people,
Mm.
because they overbook on reservations. We like, this is so
Yeah.
unprofessional. Y'all can't wait till they finish a set before you ask people to
They
move.
they would have had a problem with me with us because I'm like, no, no, we ain't gonna do this. I'm here to listen to the band. I'm not here to listen to their first set. I'm here to listen to the whole.
Listen to the
If
whole
y'all
thing.
wanted to do it like that, you should have
Yeah.
said you can listen to the band for 1 hour, and and this is what you paying for. No,
And there was
mm-mm.
no
We just
reservation
did that not too
tables. We
long.
just had tables. There was no reservations. They just had tables and they had chairs. They had this. If you gonna stand, you gonna eat. You go to a table and eat or whatever. But it wasn't no reservations where somebody had to move because somebody. Nah, it wasn't like that. It
Yeah,
was all.
Because the
for
place
one, they was
I'm
trying
going
to be.
to on the 28th. Oh, go ahead, Lester.
For one, they was trying to be uppity, trying to be uppity, all this restaurant reservations and stuff. But I'm like, but you literally got people walking out the door that you could have just made more money for drinks because they were through eating
Yeah.
and trying to enjoy some
Yeah.
music. But you just letting people just walking out the door because people when it's like what and everybody walking out the door is like it's some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like y'all trying to get more money. That to me, I'm calling y'all just trying to be greedy. You already got a packed house, people standing around buying drinks and people eating that's at the tables. So you trying to it's like y'all just I just look at it, they're just trying to be greedy. That's why they end up closing later on.
I was gonna say you probably never went back there, but they closed. So
Yeah. It was called Boudreaux's. It was a nice place. It was a nice little place, but the way the management was handling things, they just couldn't know.
Oh. What club was you at? What kind of strip club was you at, Hands in the Dirt? The last time I went to a strip club, you could barely get in there for all the ladies in there.
mm,
Yeah,
What was it? It was a strip for the men stripping or women stripping?
women. This probably was a women club.
And then he also said they have a jazz club like that in Atlanta.
Mm.
oh, they do.
Yeah, last strip club I went to, you couldn't enjoy yourself because all the studs was in there.
Mm.
Mm.
It's
Now they
like,
got the
damn.
clubs that just do the exotic dancing too, right? It's like it's not strip, but it's just dancing, or is it the
It
same?
depends on it depends on how the city's on it or the state is on it. Because you might got a topless club, you might got a club, they can get all like here they can get naked in some places, and some places they will depends on where they zone, they can only get topless.
Mm. It was women stripping. Oh, okay.
But yeah, we went there. We couldn't enjoy it. The girls that was there, they was like choosing us because we was having a bachelor's party,
Yeah.
and they was they try to get paid. They having a bachelor's party, and then these stud girls, all these stud girls up in there, they was like, "What the?"
Mm.
We're like, "Y'all got your own club." And that's the thing about here. They got their own club too, but like regular girls and everything. That's the thing now. The strip club then became the club.
Mm, yeah.
So I just gave him my little $2 for you, $2 for you, two
Mm-mm.
dollars for you.
Mm-mm.
$2 for you. That's all I'm giving. I'm not no make it rain type of guy.
Mm.
Hell, drink already $14. Shit, come on now.
I save my dollars for the person that I like the most to dance.
Well, I try to be a equal opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
$2 for you. $2 for you. $2 for you.
Yeah,
If I really like her, here you get
all of them
three.
didn't dance the same. So,
Yeah.
meaning all of them didn't dance good. I had my
I'll probably
favorite.
be like, girl, show me how to do that when you get off. I'm gonna try that at home.
Night, Jamie.
How long did it take you to
Yeah,
learn how to balance on them stilettos? That's what I want to know.
that
What kind of exercises you had to do?
I can't do no heels. I put on my sister. She wear them high heels, boy. I put on her shoes one day. I must have stood up and one, two, blah, 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 blah. I was like, no, thank you. I don't know how y'all walking these things. And she
Oh
wore him.
no.
Oh,
All the time I go to a club or somebody inviting us to go for a party or something, or one of my cousins think they're a rapper and they perform in the club. So they was it.
yeah. Hands in the dirt say, strip clubs is not my thing, but it's cool every blue moon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
thank
We had
you.
they had you broke up in the club, in a strip club, in a regular club too.
Mm,
Yep, that's what it's there for. Yep.
that's what everything is there for. Money, money, money. Spend your money in here.
That's what what's her name? Carly B. She said that's how she used to drug dudes in the club.
Oh, goodness. Come on now. Mm-mm.
I'm like,
Cardi B
see,
had me cracking up. She was on what's that late night talk host name? The one from the UK. Um,
Oh, the one that be
uh,
doing singing?
Bear, yeah, I know it's one.
he does them where they sing in the car with
Yeah,
him
the
and all of that.
karaoke in the car. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. He had Cardi B on there, and he took that girl to a old folks home, and she was showing them how to dance,
Mm-mm.
and one man just wouldn't let her go. She was running from the
uh-uh.
I'm
and
like,
she was just
nah, baby, you buy.
like
Mm.
this. Oh, however she do it. Oh.
Oh, kurut. That's
My
crazy.
wife used to work at the nursing home. She always told me about this man. I always used to tell her she had a fat butt.
Yeah, they are hands in the dirt. Hands in the dirt say those scribbles are strong. Oh,
Leslie, my husband hit a boy in the mouth for
oh,
telling her his mother had a real big butt, like one of them kind of butts you could sit something on.
oh.
Uh-huh.
And the boy was just shocked, and he said, you know, he was in high school. Your mama got a big butt, and
Mm-mm.
the next thing you know, it was like boom, one to the jaw.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
We talking about my
And I
mom.
said, well, she did have a big butt, and she said, I do have a big butt, baby. And yeah, but he ain't gonna disrespect you like that.
Right. You ain't gonna talk about my mom. I don't care if it is true.
Say, my nephews now used to fight over their mama, boy. She come up there, pick him up from school, man. Next thing you know, the next day, boy, your mama fine. Your mama, man, my mama ain't no fine.
Mm-mm.
I like nephew. Y'all mama got a nice shape. She a little skinny, like a dark Barbie doll. Y'all can't be fighting, banged up the dude cause your little homies like your mama. They just come with the territory. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, man. Now, man, she used to work at a nursing home. Oh, you got some hips. I'm like, don't she?
Wow.
I used to pick her up from there, boy. Them folks be, my old man be in there. You seen my shoes? What are my shoes? Where are my goddamn shoes? I'm like, what the hell? Find that man's shoes for?
Mm-mm.
Find that man his shoes. He's trying to get somewhere. Oh, I be saying, I don't know who worse, the men or the women in them places.
You know, they have a lot of STDs because there's a lot of sex going on in there.
You ain't got to tell me. My daddy used to work at one.
Okay, but I
Mhm.
don't understand why they don't have them go to the doctor and be checked and stuff instead of letting them spray
I
Right,
don't know.
or even
right.
get
I agree.
seen. Why they not going to the doctor?
I don't know, but I know the ones that's in their right mind and active, and well, they be getting it. I was like, you be like, my daddy said he had to buy some a radio with some headphones so he couldn't hear.
Oh wow, wow, wow.
They say that's the quickest way to get your adult kids out of your house is to walk around naked or to start, making
Right.
love and let them hear you.
Mhm. Right.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, but it's
I've seen this footage where um the old man, this I don't know who, I guess one of the nurses was actually recording it, but the lady was sitting in the chair. You know they got them chairs. They got the high back, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
And I guess she was sitting in the chair. He was standing next to the chair, and then you can see her head down there giving him
Oh,
a job, and he patting her on the head.
Oh my.
is she filming it?
Huh?
And she filming it.
The one of the nurses had to be filming it. It was elderly couple
Oh,
in a nursing home.
I thought you said the nurse was.
The nurse had to be recording.
Oh, okay. I thought the nurse was sitting there giving them.
No, the nurse was recording, but you can see the old lady, you can see her head
Yeah,
from behind
I had a
the
little
chair.
stint
She was standing
in the
next to
hospital.
the
Yeah, I
chair.
had a
Pat-
little stint in the hospital. I was trying to get her to get me a what they call hen bath, big bath.
Mm-mm-mm.
It was cute. I'm like, hey, can you give me a big bath? She started laughing.
And so the nurse said, ew.
Yeah, cause you would think, most people think at that age, you're like, oh, they just sit around, they don't want to have sex, they ain't
Mm-mm.
thinking about sex. No,
Mm-hmm. Whatever they mindset was, like us right now, whatever our mindset is now, and maybe in another 10 years or so, that's what it's gonna be the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Most time. I'm just saying.
That's what Fred Sanford used to always ask for them sponge baths.
give me a
Mm-hmm.
sponge bath. Can I give me a sponge? She just started laughing and walk out. Boy, stop playing. I ain't playing.
Yeah. Well, one time he wanted the nurse to do it. It was fine, and she was like, "I'll be right back, Mr. Sanford." And he was all waiting, and the lady came in there looking like I don't know what, and he was like, "Oh."
So he ain't want no more.
Dude,
I seen. Did y'all wait? Dang, dang, dang. What was the name of that movie? Gracious. It was Gabrielle Union and Morris Chestnut. She was a doctor, a nurse, or she was something. Maybe a chiropractor or something. Dang, I can't think of the name of that movie
I know
right now.
which one you talking
But
about,
she
but I
was
don't
dealing
know the
with a
name
little
of
old
it.
man,
Yeah.
and she would come in, and he would every time she come in to see him, or he come in to see
He
her,
hit on her butt.
Oh, my dick.
They done played in a couple movies together, but I haven't
Yeah,
seen
they
that
have.
one. I would remember that.
The other one was, she wasn't the main character. Vivica Fox was. That was Two Can Play That Game, but it wasn't
Yeah,
that one. It was the other one. I can't think of the name of it. Uh,
yeah. The old man being there. There was once I was watching this. Every time she came in, she was a nurse. Every time she walked by, he slapped on her butt.
Mm.
mm-mm-mm.
But yeah, them old people be doing some stuff. But I be like, man,
My husband like to do that, but I tell him don't be doing that in public, and he be all laughing and stuff. I'm like, oh, because as soon as he do it, I turn around and look see who looking.
uh, okay. Let me explain to you about that. It's another form of marking his territory.
Yeah, I know that, Lester. Yeah, because
Yeah.
another thing he'll do is like he'll use his regular voice most of the time. The regular male voice,
hmm
and then say I'm talking to. It just happened a couple months ago. I was talking to two men associates at Home Depot, and we was just talking. I was, saying how I wanted to fix this in my home and put these decorations up. And he finally found me, and I'm thinking he gonna come over there and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" He was like, "Oh, oh, 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 oh,
He was
oh, oh."
he turned there right real quick.
Yeah, voice guy D. Hey man, what's up, cuz?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What you doing? What's up? Hey baby, what you doing?
And I
Oh.
just looked at him like, "Who?"
Who the hell is this? Baby,
I said, "Why
you
you
got
come over here
everything?
doing that?" After we left, I said, "Why you come over there doing that? Why your voice changed?" He talking about, you gotta let him know.
Oh my goodness.
You see, I ain't had to do that. My daughter be with my wife most of the time, so she was the one. This Nigerian dude was trying to holler at her at the store at Walmart, and my daughter was going to get her something. She walked back. All she heard him say, "You got a husband?" She said, "Yeah, my daddy."
Okay. Yeah, she do. His name Daddy.
She said, "I can't take her nowhere. You ain't got to worry about nobody." Child. Like, girl,
He's so crazy. Sometimes I'll be in the car or someplace in the store, and I might not see him, and he'll say, "Hey, hey, you got a man?" I'm like, mm.
I love that. That's good. I love that.
I said, "Yeah, I got a man." He said, "Well, no, you ain't got him no more. You got me."
Mm-mm-mm.
that's how I used to do my wife. Hey, this lady, can I get your phone number? Can I get your phone number? She started laughing. Boy, get on. We was at a party. We was at a family party, and her cousin brought this dude. Uh, he brought his homeboy there, and I could tell he liked my wife. He was like flirting with my wife and stuff. Then after she found out she cooked all the fish, and he was like, uh. So I just kind of had her cousin kind of tell him like, "Say, man, she married.
Hmm.
Stay out of her face. She married." And I kind of went over there and let him know, say, man, I just went over there and gave her a kiss, and she said, "Why you do that?"
Mm.
I said, "'Cause I'm tired of this motherfucker in your face."
Oh.
And that's when her
Yeah.
cousin seen. When her cousin seen it, that's when she told him, "Say, man, leave her alone, man. For one, they already know I carry anyway, so I didn't know that was your dude. Bro, get on, bro. You drinking too? I better
You
knock you
this you
slap out."
This you? This you?
Right. This you?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like,
He said, "Why you come
you
over and
know
do that?"
it's
Cause
me.
you like,
Everybody done told you already. You know it's me. Why you kept trying? Yeah.
yeah. And she ain't really saying nothing because she ain't really paying it no attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So so I went over there and kissed her. She realized. She said, "Oh, he ain't. Oh, oh, my ass."
Mm-mm.
So
My
me, I'm
husband
one of
got
them
mad
people.
about my husband got mad about something one time too, and I didn't pay it no attention. But we was at his brother's and his wife's place, and we had a big picnic kind of thing, and one of their friends or something, some man was over there, and he was going back for maybe like thirds, and so I was like, you know what? Let me handle that. I'll fix your plate and shoot. My
No.
husband came to me out of the way. He was like, what are
Oh,
you
the
fixing
hell
his
you
plate
ain't.
for?
Look, you
Right.
me. I was like, oh, great.
You
Oh,
know, and I
fix
said,
somebody
there's a
plate.
method to my madness. I know what I'm doing. He said, no, don't fix his plate. Don't do that. I was like, oh,
Yeah, he can fix
okay.
his
So
own
he knew
damn
something
plate.
I
This won't
didn't.
come out of my mouth. He can fix his
Yeah,
own
I
damn
knew
plate.
something that I didn't know about that man. He told me later on that he be having women and he's a flirtatious guy and a lot of women, kind of like him and stuff like that. And my husband, he stepped up. I was like, "Ooh, shoot, okay."
I know that's right. Come on, husband.
Husband know they tight. When your man, trust me, we know your type.
Your husband is on the man you fixing plates for, girl. What's wrong with you?
Shit,
I was trying to make
friendly
sure he
ass.
didn't get out because that was his third time getting up. I'm like, hold it.
Swoop, swoop. What they say with your friendly ass?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you know what? He's telling me all the time. I know he probably still thinking, he's like, why you always, because the way I talk, I'll grin and I'll, laugh and talk. And I'll say, oh, okay, honey. Oh, sweetheart. Because
Right.
I spend a lot of time in the South. And he be like, don't do that. Don't do
Mm-mm.
that.
Uh-uh. My pastor wife didn't even play that. Boy, we go all these churches. Well, Miss Pastor Carter, I'm gonna break your plate. No, you ain't. She'll tell you, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
She like, Pastor Carter, I'm gonna bring you a plate. I'm gonna bring you what you want on your plate. I got it. She, boy, don't play with that man.
That's right. That's right.
I got it. I know what he want. I got it. My wife's the same way. Rich, don't go get your plate. No, you ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I go through the line. Here your plate right here on this counter. Get that to him.
Mm-hmm. I remember you saying that before. You said ain't but I think you said it wasn't but two people that'll fix that pastor's plate. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife and first lady. That's it. Well, she did not play that. And the only reason my wife got to fix the plate because she's the president of the committee.
Mm-hmm.
And she cooked most of the food. So they work together, on committee. So yeah, that's the
Right.
only
She's
reason my wife
trustworthy.
get yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else? No.
I don't play that either.
What? And let a big booty thick girl be in the room. Man, my wife gonna be all up under me.
You two hands in the dirt. Thank you. Thank you
Good
You
for
night.
okay?
and spending
I'll
time.
be going soon.
Huh?
I
You
didn't know how late it was.
You say what?
I was just saying I didn't know how late it was when I looked at the clock when they said it was gone.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna do about 15, 20 more minutes. Get to the third
Okay.
hour.
To the third
I just
hour.
been doing a lot
Mm-hmm.
of cleaning up and doing straightening up while I'm talking with y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my man, let my type be in the room, boy. You need anything? You want anything? Girl, you ain't never talked to me this much when we did.
Mm-hmm. Well, my brother called his wife. I was like, I was mad at him when he said it, but some lady was talking to him, and we was at a gathering, and he needed to go somewhere, so he was like, well, I'm getting ready to go pick up some ice, and she said, well, I'll take you, and then my
Mm-mm.
brother talking about, oh no, cause I got a pit bull and she ain't gonna like that. I said, oh.
Wow, that's
Now, you
crazy.
shouldn't have said that. I know what you mean, but you shouldn't have said that.
Right.
Baby, I don't know what your intentions is, but I'm not getting in that car. No way.
And how you?
Shoot.
But she knew he was married. Yeah.
She wasn't. See, I was new at this place. It was a
Oh,
big gathering that they had at
okay.
somebody's like a party for somebody's birthday party. So
Yeah.
I didn't know all those people.
Okay.
Uh, they probably let you. Who it is? Who are you? Fresh meat? Nah.
But you know, a lot of women they'll play that game just to see what
Yeah.
they can do. You
Yeah.
know, yeah. And
Some
I
husbands
was
take.
telling my brother, oh, sorry, go ahead, fool.
No, I was gonna say some husbands take it too far, but go ahead.
Yeah, they'll play that, and I was telling my brother, I told my husband too. I said, you think you know women, but you don't. You know men. I know women, and I know what I can do. I can use my skills for evil if I wanted to. I'm not
Right.
gonna do that.
Mm-mm.
But I know how to get a man's attention, and I know the right questions to ask, things to say if they feeling bad about their current situation with a wife, partner, or whatever. And that's what women do. And some of them think it's funny because they wanna show you that, oh, I talked to your man and I found out this and all of that. It's like, that's a dangerous game right there. You shouldn't play it.
Hmm.
But
Uh-uh.
yep.
How you? You having a good day? Okay, bye. Keep it stepping. Keep it stepping. Uh-uh. See, I learned that from going to church. I'm like, oh, no, no, no. Bye bye. Keep it moving.
Oh,
'Cause that,
y'all, I made really good friends. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but can I tell you, I made really good friends with a woman who's her husband was the lead usher, and he was so
yeah.
friendly, and all that. And I said, you know what? I said, you got a ring on. Are you married? He said, yeah, I'm married. I said, okay, I'm not trying to flirt with you. I said, but I like your attitude and your character. I said, I sure would like to meet your wife. And she said, well, he said, she don't go here. And I said, well, just let her know. It would really be nice to meet her and introduce her to myself and my husband. And that next week she was there and she was like, girl, I sure appreciate you saying that because these heifers ain't nothing up in here.
Mm-mm.
And
Oh,
we've been friends ever since then.
I got in trouble. Didn't even know I was getting in trouble. I was just being me. I was just being me, just going around hugging every lady in the church I grew up with, known all my life. Even the new people, I just being me, giving everybody a hug. And next thing I know, my wife talking about you keep that bitch out your face. What? Who? What? What? Who?
Yep, yep.
What's going on?
You know something you didn't know. And then some of them women, especially the ones that's well endowed, if they being nasty, they'll hug your husband and try to put all their breasts
Oh,
up on their chest or something.
yeah.
And I'm like, no,
Now,
You if
well, I
you
did
gonna
have a
hug
girl. I used to.
somebody, you hug them sideways. Don't you let
Now,
me let you
I
see
did.
somebody
I
do
did
that.
have a girl I used to. I grew up with at the church. Me and her the same age, and every time she hugged me, she kissed me in my mouth. I was like,
Ooh.
"What the hell?" But I wasn't the only one she did that to. And she realized, she like,
Oh,
oh,
oh.
my bad. She's like, I like, I'm like,
Mm.
what the
I'm
hell was
surprised
that?
your wife didn't get with you, Lefty, about that.
Now
Mm-mm.
I don't think she saw it, but she the one
Mm-mm.
told my wife about the other girl. She like, cause they were, she brought her to the church because they was co-workers. So she brought her to the church and she said, she like your husband. She said, keep your husband away from her. She like your husband. She said she like big dudes.
Mm.
And she used to hug me and stuff. And we just talk, hug, and just friendly conversation. And she told my friend told her, she say, that's his wife. You need to stay out of his face. I didn't know he was married. She say, how the hell you don't know he married? He the damn uh pastor's armor bearer.
Mm.
She said everybody in this church know who he belonged to.
Mm. Down to.
I was like, I'm trying to get. I said I got in trouble for somebody to even do. Then I found out the reason she was attracted to me too because her birthday was a day after mine. She was a Cancer.
Oh.
And I said, oh no. That's when I had to start feeding her for a long foot pole. You stay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we get along. My mother was a Cancer. She passed now, but she was June 30th.
My condolences.
Yes, but yeah,
July 18. Left you 13, right?
yep. 13th. My dad's the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny. I like, man, I got in trouble. I didn't even know I was getting in trouble. Didn't know nothing. I was so clueless. The girl was, I didn't know she was flirting because it
See?
was just, yeah, it was just a sign of friendliness to me. Cause
I
And it was the
we at
thing
church. We at the
about
church,
don't
men.
mean nothing.
Men don't know it or don't catch it because they ain't looking for it.
That's right.
right? I wasn't
Mm.
looking for it. So
Mm.
to me, we just being, church people, just being friendly at the church. That's how I call it. Just being nice at the church. Cause usually you can tell, a woman like you, when you hug them, they'll pull you in, hugs get a little tighter. You know how y'all do. You try to get that
No,
little church,
no,
try to get that
no,
little.
don't say y'all. Don't
Oh,
say y'all.
look. Hey, us? Mm-mm.
You try to get that little church, that little side church hug, and they pull you in.
Mm-mm.
And every time you hug them, you get a little tighter, just a little tighter.
Mm-mm.
Watch out there now. Mm-mm.
It's just funny. It's just, I done seen people, it's just, you just, the stuff that you find out that's going on, it ain't just at the church. It's just like when you working with, like, I don't know what it is about office kiosks or what you call, but it be so much drama. I'm like, this is a workplace. There's so much drama in a workplace.
Of course. There's drama everywhere, honey, because most people don't get past high school in their mindset.
Right. And that's
Mm.
how I be like, y'all worse than high schoolers. This girl ain't talking to this girl. You find out that, oh, now she used to date this dude. She the new girl now. The dude like her because she the new girl. It's like, oh man, what the hell y'all doing? Yeah, girl. What's the animosity between these two? What they used to be friends, go to lunch all the time. Now they ain't friends. It's like, oh, This one everybody used to like at work till she got a promotion. Now she got a promotion. Don't nobody like her.
Well, that's crabs in the barrel syndrome. Mm.
Mm-hmm. And then you got some that change. They get power hungry.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Hmm.
I seen that person. Man, then changed, then switched up the whole. They was cool when they was a worker, but when they became
Mm-hmm.
a supervisor, oh man. Oh, now you want to follow rules.
Yeah,
You want to follow them rules when you was a worker.
I wasn't responsible then.
That part.
Yeah.
She got to put on a whole new hat. Sometimes you can't be friends with the employees.
Well, I used to get nervous. When they called me into the office. I was the security. I already know. They called me in the office about 4 o'clock. Cause the office closed at 5.
Mm.
Say, look at here. Uh, I need you to come back in the office about 4:30. We're gonna call so and so in the office. Let her go. Why y'all couldn't let her go in the morning? Why y'all gotta wait till she do a whole day's of work to let her go?
Mm.
Mm.
That's one thing I ain't like about the state, the food stamp office. They didn't fire you in the morning. They fire you in the evening.
After you done did the
Mm.
whole day's work.
Yeah, after you've done a whole day of work, they fire you in the evening time.
And you've been talking to the person and had lunch with them and everything.
Right.
Right. Don't know nothing.
Okay, girl. See you tomorrow.
And
About
then they
that.
got you standing there. They probably be like, you knew this mess this morning. You knew this at lunchtime when you bought me
Right.
my coffee.
You knew this yesterday. Why you ain't this
Right.
shit?
That's what's so funny. It's like you let these folks come in and do a whole day of work cases, getting cussed out by clients and stuff. And then I don't find out till 4 o'clock. So that next 30 minutes gonna be awkward. I'm trying to avoid you.
So then when they tell them Lester, you got to stand at their desk while they put their stuff in a box or something.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Mm,
I'm like,
that's
oh
messed up.
man, it's so
I be
it's so
cussing you out the whole time.
why you cussing me out? I ain't did
You
nothing.
knew about this.
No, I did
You could have
actually
gave
I
me a
did.
heads up. You could have said something to me, man.
Man, least you could do is carry my damn box.
Yeah.
Oh,
It be
shit.
so messed up. I'm like, man, this is messed up. Then you gotta escort them off the property and shit. Cause they don't
Yeah.
got no bag.
You better, or they try to turn around and slap somebody, or break a computer. Uh, eh,
I
lock the
think I had
computer
one
up.
girl that just act up. She just act, but she was a hood rat. But I don't need this motherfucker. Ah, yeah, yeah. Come on, girl, get your shit and let's go. All this loud talking.
Like you needed it. That's why you upset. I know they did you wrong, but I gotta do my job. So come on now. I'll buy you a cup of coffee, but you gotta come on.
That's what be messed up. Like y'all let these people work all day. Then
Yeah.
y'all gonna call them in 30 minutes for it's time to get off work to fire them.
Terrible. That's terrible. After they left and say, by the way, we need you to come
Right.
pick up your things or give us the address so we can mail your belongings because we're gonna have to let you go. Something
Oh.
like that, you know. But when you done worked all day long, grinning, laughing,
Mm-hmm.
no wonder that she got mad.
Yeah, they be. That's why I'm like, y'all don't let these folks know before. No, some of them knew. Some of them already knew.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, some of them know they done got their third right up, or they done got talked to a couple of times. They know.
Yeah, so I'll be like, Leslie, don't say nothing to me. I'm gonna get my stuff. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Most of the time, I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I just watch them.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I might say I'm sorry. Damn, this messed up. I'm sorry for that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's somebody I really, talk to every day.
Oh, that's bad.
Mhm.
It's too, it's kind of hard. You're like, damn, this messed up. I be trying to figure what they say you did. What you do?
Mm-mm. Mm. Coming up in there late all the time. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's a lot of that. Calling off. Well, you, baby girl, you done called off about 5 times in 1 month.
Okay.
Ooh.
See, that's why. I was gonna say that's why I be talking to Queen like I do. Peaches and Queen. It's like, girl, if you don't go to work, I call,
Yeah.
you call off every week.
Cause they don't think people don't think they. I'm like, man, people pay attention to that. I seen my pastor turn our musician around because he came in late,
Mm.
and he told him, don't you get on that organ."
Mm.
Mm,
Mm.
Sure, we had a bass player and a drummer for that day that played for the choir.
mm-hmm.
Tell him go back where he came from. Don't you get on that organ.
Mm. I had a professor that he used to lock the door. So if you was late, please. And it was an 8 a.m. class, and I remember one time the back door was still open and I was late. So I caught myself sneaking in the back, y'all. So I closed the door real quiet and I went and I sat in the seat because we didn't have assigned seat. So I figured he wasn't going to notice and sat down and stuff. And he was on the board doing something. And then he said, and Miss Kim, I see
Mm-mm.
you coming into my class.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I was like, I'm sorry, Dr. Frazier. I'm sorry, but I was studying and I was like, he was like, girl, sit down. But one time he threw this girl, but see, it's the way you talk. Cause she got an
Yeah.
attitude and he took her book bag and threw it out the classroom door.
Mm-mm. Wow.
Look,
Oh.
Mm, mm,
I used to
yeah,
work
he
for a
ain't talking
guy.
about
He like, you supposed to be here at 8 o'clock. I'm like, I am here at 8 o'clock. Oh, you supposed to be here at 7:45, 15 minutes before duty. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
man, it don't say that.
no, it don't.
I'm like, man, you better get also where you late. I had one guy every time I would leave him, I could be at the light, 8:02. I called in. Cause the company gave you to 8:15 before you be late.
Mm.
So I be there. I get on the parking lot. I see him. I called in. He right now. I'm late. I'm late. I'm just now seeing you, bro. You see me pull in the parking lot. Just cause I'm just now speaking to you don't mean I'm late.
Mm-hmm.
And he would write it down. Y'all owe me 3 or 4 hours for the whole time he was late. And they like, what? When he pulled up at 8:02, 8:03, and I said, yeah, go talk to your dispatch. I say, go look at the rule book. I ain't late till after 8:15 or 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, know your rights.
He tell me,
Mm-hmm.
oh no, oh. I'm like, dude. I'm like, okay, I already know how to watch you. You a snitching ass, dude.
Hmm.
Tell about 8:02, 8:03, you late, man. Cause I ain't speak to you home. I don't talk to you. I don't even know you. I let you know I'm here and get your ass off property so I can go do what I gotta do.
Okay.
Now see, they didn't have that problem when my husband used to work. If he said if you was over 15 minutes late, they had a clock. They would dock you an hour.
Oh yeah.
But if you
Yeah, yeah.
was over 30 minutes late, they would dock you a half a day. So people was like getting up in there.
Only thing I ain't like about working at the prison was payday because we
Why
worked
not?
third shift. We worked third shift, so well, it's only two shifts, but we work second shift. Second shift work
Hmm.
till the morning time. We work
Hmm.
12-hour shifts. So payday come, everybody and their mama want to call off sick. So what a
That's
couple of
right.
people on our shift start doing, they got kids. They get paid. They start having the people call the job, tell them they got emergency with their kids, so they can go. I'm like, man, it's
Oh.
not that serious, bro. It's payday.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, 'cause you can't really run that prison properly with, too few people. Mm. The prisoners get wind of that, like, oh, they supposed to have 12 men deep, and all they got is six. Okay, let's act up.
So they're like, so you supposed to get off at 6. You can work 12 hours, and the only they can keep you was 4 hours over. But you still don't want to do them 4 hours over. You wanted to go home,
Oh, shoot, that's 16 hours. And then they expect you to come back in your regular time, right, the next day.
right?
Please. Then you're not at your best. So now if something go down, you ain't at your best. Mm-mm.
Why you sleeping in the picket? You got this did 16 hours. I used to hate payday, man. See them folks to be calling out. I'm like, what? It's not this serious. Black folks come to work. Because most of everybody that worked there it was us. One person wasn't black was our damn ward. He was white. And he looked like the nerd. We called him
Mm,
Chuck. Well, his name was Charles. We called him Chuck.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
If you looked at him, you wouldn't even think he was a warden of a prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we sit there. People like, man, I'm stuck in this picket.
mm.
Man, look,
We,
I'm a Christian and I believe in Christ being the Son of God. But I'm telling you, if I ever get in a jam and they put me in the pen, I'm trying to find the Nation of Islam right away, quick, fast, in a hurry.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother, my sister.
My sister, okay. Wow.
No, well, like I said, it depends on which state you work in. Each state is different and stuff like that. So I tell people ask me all the time, what is prison like? Is it like Oz? I'm like, no, prison is not like Oz. Stop watching Oz. Oz is friction. It's friction. It's not real. Everybody not getting tossed up in prison.
Mm,
Hmm. Like, don't drop the soap.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's not even like that. I'm like, in my prison, they don't even shower with other dudes. They shower one by one.
mm,
That's good.
The girls might shower, you might see two or three girls showering together, in the shower together. But guys, no, they don't play that. Here in Texas, they don't play that. You go they go one by one. They have a certain toilet, the toilet with the hot water. You better not use. You better not even think
Toilet with
about
hot
using it.
water. Toilet with
Yeah,
hot water.
it's a toilet that got like a sink on top of it. It's hooked up to the hot water. That's how they make their coffee and hot chocolate and they soups.
mm.
Okay.
And that's the only toilet like that. It's like I don't know why it's hooked up to a toilet. Why they just didn't make it like a fountain with just hot water, but
Right.
it's a toilet that's is and on top of the toilet it's got a sink so you can like wash your hands and stuff. It's supposed to be like the way you can wash your hands and stuff after you get through using the restroom. But that toilet is hooked up to the hot water in the prison, so it only does hot water, and that's what they make coffee, they soups, they ramens, and teas and whatever they drink. So that's a no no.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's like they got prison rules. You can't sit in the day room without no shirt on. You got to have a shirt on to sit in the day room. You got to have pants on to sit in the. You have to be fully dressed to sit in the day room.
Well, I would hope pants.
But they got boxers. They wear boxers, so a lot of guys they try to sit in there. When they wake up, in they boxers and stuff. Man, put the clothes on, bro.
Mm.
Or they waiting to take a shower. You know, they don't want to get fully dressed till they take their shower. So,
Mm.
and what's so funny, the guys is more clean than the girls, than the women in prison.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you will
That,
see them all day clean up the day room, cleaning their bunks. Yeah, they clean the shower. Them guys actually clean. You be like, damn, you
well,
take
I
this to the military.
because when they out, they clean their cars all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Detailing it. Yeah.
So yeah, you be like, man, boss, can I get some cleaning products? Boss, can I get some cleaning?
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny. It's like I think we had one incident where we had caught somebody having doing it in the day room, and they almost got beat up. They had to put them in segregation.
Mm.
Well, y'all, oh yeah, we finna get up off of here.
Good night, y'all.
I had my 3 hours. I appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out and talking to the old girl on a Saturday night, Sunday morning. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming in.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good Sunday.
You too. Thank you.
Hopefully I'll talk to y'all before Christmas. I know I'm gonna be busy, but I'm gonna pop in from time to time if you're on Wednesday or Thursday. So
Yeah, I'll be on. I'll see. I mean, I'll be on if I might be off and on. I might be. I mean, what do you call it? Vlogging, like taking y'all
hmm
through the day, like
hmm
I used to do. Cause I'm trying to get away. So, um,
are you gonna be off this week or the next week, or you still working?
I'll be off. Like I said, I'm gonna go on a getaway.
All right.
So
Enjoy yourself.
I might vlog that day or whatever. I don't even know what that means, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, video blog. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be live.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I will do my best to try to catch it. If I don't catch it, I'll do the replay.
okay.
All right. All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
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 Where my riders at? Where my riders at? Where my riders at? Hey, hey. Where my riders at? Where my riders at? Where my riders at? Hey. Thank y'all for coming through.